My mic has been muted this whole time. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. But it's Pokemon Day, so that's all. That don't matter. That don't matter. It's Pokemon Day. I got my new glasses. Honestly, things are a bit hard to see with them on. My eyes haven't adjusted yet. This is actually the first time I'm wearing these. I mean, I tried them on yesterday, but this is the first time I'm actively trying them on. So, I need to get rid of that. And I need to lower Discord real quick. I got too many things on my screen right now, so excuse me. Whilst I try. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the haircut compliments. Love to see it. Love to see it. Chris, have you seen the presents, man? Have you seen the presents? I'm ready. Dude, the haircut was definitely needed. Was absolutely necessary. Needed to be done. Let me see. I need over here on OBS. That's what I need. I also have to pop out the stream chat because I'm not going to be on the YouTube feed. What did you get yesterday? Did you get the Eevee? Chris, did you get Eevee? Did you find shiny Eevee? If so, congratulations. But at the same time, that kind of makes me sad. I'm jealous. I'm not sad. I'm jealous. I'm not sad. I'm jealous. You got the shiny Eevee, Chris. Dang it, dude. Come on. All right, real quick. I am going to do this. Not that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make myself small. I also have to hit record because I want to upload my reaction to the channel as a separate video. So I'm going to make myself a bit bigger. I really don't like how this looks, man. I need the border. I need my borders. You know what? Let's pick a random outline. Do I have a... Can I pick a random overlay? Can I just pick a random overlay? I'm switching glasses, by the way. I can't wear the new ones right now. Can't wear them yet. I'll show them off later when more people show up. But right now, I need the old ones. I cannot wear the new ones yet. My eyes do not adjust and everything looks blurry. I need time to let my eyes adjust to those. So, yeah, we're not going to wear those for now. Yeah, we can use the sword one, I guess. That works. I don't mind the sword one. We haven't used this in a long time, so... Yeah, that looks better. I think that looks much better. Put me in here where I belong. And let's lock this. Pull this up. And we're going to make it small. We're going to make it small, and we're going to put it in here. I feel like that looks better. Does that look better, Chris, or do you think I should just go with a full screen? Or does this look good? Trying to get it all into the zone. There. That works. That works. How's that look? My friend showed me the starters. It looks good. Alright, that looks much better. I was going in there for Drampa and Eevee Shine. Dude, congrats. Congrats. Let me switch over to live chat. I am going to start the reaction. We're going to start the recording right now. Okay, let me turn down the volume just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. And a little bit over here on this side. And open that. Let's stop recording for just a moment, and we're gonna start recording again. And boppity boopy. Also got a shiny gold fish. Yo, we love to see it. Alright, let's start this now. Pokemon Presents 2026. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, first one's first. Dude, OG red and blue? Okay, this is the Fire Red Leaf Green release, isn't it? It absolutely is. Wait, they're doing all the games? Are they, or is this just the opening? This is just the opening title. I thought this was I thought we were immediately going into it. Okay, no, we're good. Shiny Diggersby, we love to see it. Okay, for a second I thought they were gonna put all of these on the Switch. I thought that's what they were doing. I got ahead of myself. I got a little ahead of myself. But it's fine. Hi! Hello.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon.
Good to see you, Ishihara.
Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
And I love them all.
A total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
I am.
And these
I absolutely
Pokemon
am.
have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Okay, we're good. That's all I needed
This
to do.
year marks the Pokemon series'
How's the audio? Does it sound good, Chris?
Because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
Good,
Please
good, good.
enjoy the
And I hope
presentation.
I do. Dude, I've been hype about this all day. I've been so hyped for this. I didn't think today was going to end. To be fair, work actually went pretty quickly for me. But, you know, I want to do this. Here we go. Game Boy Advance. Okay, this is going to be Fire Red and Leaf Green's reveal, isn't it? I mean, we already know. Yeah. Fire Red. Blue. What? What? 45 songs, 45 cartridges. What? Game music collect. I have a phone for that. I mean, I have a phone for that.
For the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
I have a phone.
Care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
I mean, that's cool and all, but I have a phone. I have a phone for that. I have Pokemon music on my phone. I don't need that. It's cool, though.
Happy Pokemon Day.
Hello.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Nice to meet you,
and
Chris.
I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new...
Do I have anything to drink? Hold on.
Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
I got Pocky, though.
Competitors will battle in the Pokemon Trading
Nathan! You're a nerd.
and Pokemon Unite.
Ew, Unite, ew.
Games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can
I got Pocky, Napey.
including
I just
interactive
spit all over my
exhibits,
desk.
pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations.
Nobody cares about Unite.
Visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
I don't watch the championships. Every now and again I will.
Joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
I'd like to compete one day, but I'm not good enough at Pokemon. I've only been playing it my whole life. Yep, TCG stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Hope you didn't hurt yourself too bad. Wait, what did that say? Gorlark? What did that say? Yeah, that is an interesting thought. I don't know what it could be. Oh, they're bringing back tag team art? Are they bringing back tag team art? It looks like they're bringing back tag team art. Let's go. The future awaits. What is this? Twist my ankle. No, I'm sorry. That hurts. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Celebrate. Okay, so no new packs, just some new art. And they're bringing back tag team. I'm happy with that. Pokemon Go's 10th anniversary. Dude, it's been 10 years of Pokemon Go? Damn, dude. How did I forget that? How did I not remember that?
huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Damn, bro. It's been a long time. It's been a hot minute, Bri. Also, how are you, Bri? You're beautiful. Bri is beautiful. Bri is love. Bri is life. Okay, Pokemon EX. I don't care about EX. I'm sorry, I don't care about Masters. The cool animation, though.
Let your curiosity shine.
Florian and Juliana. Okay, we're bringing Ogerpon and what's that other thing? Terrapogos. Dude, I'm so glad YouTube fixed chat right now. That makes me so happy. I was so bummed on Wednesday. Nothing I could have done about it, and I understand that, but I was so bummed. Cafe Remix? I don't play Cafe Remix. But if I did, I'd take that Snivy. Oh, the chef outfit's adorable. Look at my Lodic, dude. My Lodic looks cute. I'm so sorry, Chris. I was pissed. I was not happy either. Sleep? I play Pokemon Sleep. I do this Sleep. Dude, yeah. I'm just glad they fixed it. Knock on wood, it doesn't break again. Please don't break. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Mew missions beginning tonight? I gotta re-download Sleep. I mean, it's still downloaded, but I gotta log into it.
Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Boo!
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary
Pokemon Unite! Boo!
Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event.
Boo! Boo Unite! Boo!
More Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's
For Alligator, though. For Alligator, though. My beard needs to be longer than this. I also need to trim it really badly. I should have done it when I was getting my hair cut. I didn't want to spend the extra $10, though. Sometimes you gotta spend the extra 10. Paldean Wonders? Okay, new theme pack for... Dude! Okay, time out. Time out. There's a new booster pack for TCG Pocket, like, every week. I am constantly updating that game. Like, it's got more storage space on my phone than anything else. Dude, it's at least once a month. They better up it. They better give us something good for that. Oh, I know what this is. Yep! My camera's up here now. Yep! Thanks for nothing! I mean, thank you for everything. I mean, I'm very excited to play again. But thanks! I'm playing this, absolutely. 100% I'm gonna play this game. 1000% I'm playing this. I mean, bro, you got a point. You have a point. Coming in March, bet. Dude, I gotta figure out how to get rid of the... Okay, hold on. Can we go over here for a minute? Can somebody explain to me... no, I don't want to disconnect. How do I do this? This way. How do I get rid of... Not that one, I want to keep that. How do I stop paying for this? How do I stop paying for the NES? I don't care about the NES anymore. I want to get rid of it, but I don't know how. Alright, go back up here. Continue.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Wish you could buy it as a standalone. Yeah, me too. That would be better.
First off, we have
I don't use the SNES anymore. I want to get rid of it, but I don't know how. I probably have to go online, like the actual website, to do it. But I'm definitely gonna get the GameCube instead.
Were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available
But now I still
to play
pay
once
for
more
it?
as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Okay, noted. Thank you, Navy. I will, I'll do that after stream. But I'm just gonna say it real quick. Leaf Green, getting downloaded tonight. I don't have time to download it right now, and I don't have my credit card on hand, so... Downloading that tonight. 100% getting Leaf Green. Probably not gonna stream it, but I'm getting Leaf Green.
This way, you can
Should I stream my Leaf Green playthrough? I don't think so, but... Hey, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Yo, Tetra! What up?
We hope you look forward to it.
Dude, when is Champions coming out? Like, I haven't heard anything about Pokemon Champions in forever. Oh, well, here. Ask and you shall receive. How you doing, Tetra? Alright, little girl versus that guy. Okay, pull out your Switch, pull out your phone. You'll hear about it, I'm sure. The official Pokemon Stadium. I'm not a bald duck. Navy is not a bald duck. He's got longer hair than me. Take a ton. Ha! I don't know if I'm going to play this much. I'm going to be honest. Mainly because I know there are going to be sweats. I know there are absolutely going to be sweats, and they're absolutely going to ruin the game for me. I don't know how much I'm going to play this. It looks great. It looks cool. I love Pokemon battling more than anything in Pokemon. Even more than shiny hunting. I'm not going to lie. It goes battling, shiny hunting, and everything else. But... I don't know. I don't know. Mega Delphox has Levitate? Good. I know there's going to be sweats. There's absolutely going to be annoying sweats in that game. Does my mic sound okay, by the way? I don't know which mic is it using. Hold on. It doesn't... It looks like it's being a lot louder than it should be. Let me turn it down just a hair. Just a hair. Okay, ZA stuff. Alright, what do we got with ZA? Somebody needs to take this Pocky away from me, by the way. Yep, Megas. All the Megas. Also, you missed the release. It said April. Okay, thank you, Bri. Yes, I did absolutely miss that. I gotta pay more attention. I'm only paying attention to the Pocky. Take the Pocky away from me. Wait, Glamora's got a Mega? Glamora has a Mega. Are you? No. We are not just glossing over that. Go back. I am not glossing over that. Mega Chimecha, where was it? Yeah, please take it away from me, Bri. No, where was it? Show me the Mega Glamora again. Okay, Golisopod. Golurk. I knew Golurk got one. Zeraora. Heatran. Magearna. Alright, I don't care enough. But Glamora of all Pokemon? Okay, so that's just telling us about more Mega Dimension. But Glamora? Why? Like, I already was confused about Tatsugiri. Like, I don't think Tatsugiri should have had a Mega at all. But Glamora? Why? I mean, I guess it's a champion's ace, but still, it's not a good ace. Oh my god, that Garchomp. That Garchomp is clean, though. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that more than the original. Okay, so it's just reminding us that there's DLC. It's not showing us anything new for the game. I mean, I don't expect much more to be new, so.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes.
Okay, so I can get a free Mega Stone.
You'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z.
Except Z, don't the Z Megas like drain faster than the originals?
We have some news about Pokemon Pocopi.
Yes, yes, I want to know about this. Show me everything. Tell me everything. I want to know. Let me see this. Okay, I'm probably not going to answer chat. I want to watch this. I want to see this. Show me. Show me. Aww. Come on, dance, man. There you go. There you go. That's music. What up, Rotom? Stereo Rotom. Yo, I'm good with that.
Looking stereo of Rotom?
Yeah, I love that.
Enticed by the music and hop inside?
I would. DJ Rotom.
DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Be a cat. That's gonna be my go-to music. That's my go-to music right there. Fortree City is my go-to.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
Dude, I'm so excited. I want this game so bad.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow!
Animal Crossing and Pokemon, man. Pokemon Animal Crossing.
If you're all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Must become a master chef.
Huh? That's so
Greedin! It's Greedin! Comes out next Thursday. Yes! That's my birthday. This is my birthday present. This is my early birthday present. Dude, I'm gonna be old as balls in March.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef Dente? Yo, like al dente?
Teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon
Dartrix!
has different
Charmander,
foods they prefer.
Riolu. Thank you, Chris.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Dude, I cannot wait.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing.
Animal
In
Crossing
Mexico
in
Road,
Pokemon.
You can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But
Dude, I need a
where's
Ralts
the last
ASAP.
one?
In this game, I'm gonna need a Ralts by my side at all times. I need
Objects,
Ralts.
too. That was a
Change into
fun game of
objects?
hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something this big.
I'm gonna expect people to build actual end cities from Minecraft in Pokopia. I'm gonna be expecting someone to build an end city. Ditto! Of course it's a big ditto. Why wouldn't it be? You're a ditto.
You can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well.
Raikou! What up, Raikou? Okay, Raikou,
Every day,
Graveler.
The world gets bigger and bigger.
Dude, I'm buying this. I'm getting this
Step
one.
at a time.
Like, you're not gonna be able to stop me.
Pokemon Pokopia.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Available on March 5th.
Early birthday gift for me. Let's go. Available for pre-order. I'm pre-ordering it off Amazon. I need physical copies. I can't do digital. I'm getting that off Amazon ASAP. Koei Tecmo. I feel like I haven't seen that studio in forever.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town.
You know, I just thought of something, and I'm just curious. When Ditto transforms into, like, Staryu or Starmie over here, do you think they keep the face? Do you think they keep the little beady eyes and the smile, like, in the center of Staryu and Starmie? Think on that. Think about that.
From the ground up.
How much time? Okay. We're almost done.
Today,
It's almost
we
over.
covered all of the information you see here.
Yep.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video.
Yo,
for you
Chucky! Dude, we're almost done with the
Thank you for
presents.
tuning in.
I can't wait to see what's next, even though I already know, because I was spoiled on it, because all of YouTube won't shut up about it. It didn't take much to get spoiled today. They did rapid fire the mobile games. I do appreciate that 100%. Pikachu! What up, buddy? Umbreon, Espeon, adorable. Hoenn, Sinnoh. Hoenn's still the best region. Unova. Dude, looks gorgeous. Kalos, we all love Kalos. I was just trying to get Warhammer videos, bruh, Galler. I just wanted some Warhammer videos. Yo, are we back in Alola? Are we back in Alola? There's no way they'd just give us the Alola region again. Where? This ain't Alola. There's no way we're back in Alola. Yo! They dressed up the Pikachus! And that Pikachu's got pink cheeks. I like that. I like that the girl Pikachu has pink cheeks. Based off Indonesia? Oh, okay. I'm down for that. I'm good with that. Game Freak. Dude, I'm already excited. Watch it all myself without censorship. Nice. Oh, dude. Oh my god, this looks great, though! I know it's just the trailer, but it looks great! Nimble? Okay, Nimble, tail! No, stop, 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 stop everything! Stop everything! Talo! Talo! No, no! Roll it back! Talo! Talo! Talo. You're telling me Talo's here. No, full screen right now. Full screen right now. I want a full screen. Look at my face. I want you guys to look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes right now. Shiny hunting this bird. 100% doing it. I'm gonna shiny hunt this bird. I have been waiting for Talo to come to Switch. I don't think Talo is in any Switch game. At least not in any annoying way. I am shiny hunting this damn bird, and you can't stop me. No one's gonna stop me from shiny hunting this bird. Not that I think anyone's gonna try to stop me, but I'm shiny hunting this goddamn bird. Yeah, I'm gonna have a green bird. Okay, shrink me back down, because nobody wants to see my ugly mug that close up. Oh, I'm shiny hunting that stupid bird. I'm 100% gonna shiny hunt that damn bird. Oh my god, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Yeah, but it's post-game, and it's behind the underground method. If I recall correctly. But I'm still... It'd be easier to do this. And what if Swellow had a new evolution? Bet! Mr. and Miss Wavy Chew are the names of the Pikachu. I love them. But that's a remaster. Yeah, I don't care about the remaster. Tailo you have to breed. Which is still annoying to do. At least now Tailo is in the wild. That's what I care about. Lediba, Ledian, Slugma, Sizzlepede. There's Pikachu. Also, let me make sure I can pause this on a dime if I have to again, because I'm probably going to freak out over something else. Are they bringing back gyms? I don't think... No, gyms didn't leave in the last game. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about ZA. Never mind. Corsola! The original Corsola. Carnivine and Timpole. Okay, we got Slugmas. Dude, the... Hold on. Can I just... I'm sorry I keep stopping us. I just want to ask, is it just me, or does that lava look pretty good? That lava even looks kind of good. It's not great, but it looks good. And Duskull, my favorite ghost type. Taking that, absolutely. I'll stop pausing now. Oh, starters! I've seen them already. I've already seen them. And can I just say... Alright, I'm going to give you guys my 100% unbiased opinion on each of these starters right here and right now. Gen 10 knockoff Rowlet, right here. Gen 10 knockoff Rowlet. Not a fan. Not a fan of him. Then we have Dog. That is literally just a dog. That's all it is. It's a dog with a lion's mane. I know there's a certain name for this dog, like what kind of dog it is. I cannot think of it right now, but it's just a dog. That's all it is. This is the first Pokemon generation where my immediate go-to is the water type. I'm going for the Gecko. I'm getting this lizard. This lizard is mine. Pomeranian, that's what it is. Pomeranian. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Tetra. And thank you, Bri. I'm going for the lizard first, 100%. Because, I'm sorry, the Pomeranian does not entice me. I don't want it. I've got a better grass type with Rowlet. I don't want this. I really don't want him. I'll have to see the final forms for all three of them, but my initial go-to is the water type. Like, I've never gone to a Pokemon region where the water type is my go-to. Never done. It's never been done. This is new ground for me. Like, honestly, I don't love that grass type. I don't care about the dog. The Gecko actually looks... The Gecko looks like how you'd think Sobble should be. That's what I expected from Sobble the first time. So I gotta go with the lizard, man. I gotta do it. Gekwa. I'm just gonna call it Gecko. I'm just gonna call it Gecko until we find a better name for it when we actually play the game on stream. Because we will be, obviously. But yeah, I'm going for the lizard. I'm trying to think, is there a gen that actually makes me go for the water type? When I go through Gen 1, I go with Bulbasaur, then I go with Chikorita as a kid. Took me forever to want to do Totodile. Gen 3, I go for Trico. Gen 4, I go for Chimchar. Gen 5, I go for Snivy. Gen 6, I don't care for any of them, so I usually just drop them when I get them. 7, I go for Rowlet. 8, I go for Scorbunny. 9, I go for Meowscarada. This is the first gen I go for the water type off rip. Alright, let's continue. Broat. Its name is Broat. Its name is Broat, dude. Alright, what's your name? What's your name, puppers? Pombon! Okay, so this is Pombon. Okay, if it wasn't a Pokemon, I might get it. What up, Ash? How you doing? But I don't think I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for the water type. Yeah, I'm going for this thing. I want it. I want the water type more. I'm going for Gecko. That is a first in 30 years. I'm going for a water type starter. Off rip. Pombon is best. He's a dog. Everyone loves dogs. I see Frillish. I see Kingler. I see Wailord. I see so many Pokemon I want on my team right now. I see so many water types I want on my team. You know, I used to use a Wailord in Gen 3. I'm definitely using a Wailord in my next playthrough. I don't think I used one in my Galar playthrough, though. Oh well. Pokemon Wind and Waves. Okay, so which game are we gonna stream, though? That's the question. Of course, I'm getting both. I always get both games. I hope diving in the water would be great to have back, honestly. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play Waves. I think I'm gonna play Waves on stream. I'll have to see the legendaries, of course, before I make my final decision, but I'm definitely gonna go with Waves. I'm definitely going with Waves. Weewa! I like that, Weewa. Okay. Bet. I can't pause it. Why will this not pause? Thank you. Thank you, Wildcat. A big fan. Big fan. Let me disable this now. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I couldn't disable that. I couldn't turn that off fast enough. That's just, I hate autoplay on YouTube so much, but I can't get rid of it. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Alright, let me bring the stream back up on my other screen. Sorry for the Wildcat integration there. Let me turn my camera off, and I will move over to the shiny hunting screen. So give me 2 seconds. We're going over here. And activate. And boom, I'm back. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I apologize for that. Ponbon is best. I already said that. I really hope I want Dive back, dude. Dive was such a cool mechanic, and we haven't... Dive wasn't in Gen 4. We couldn't use Dive in Gen 4, right? I'm trying to... No, I don't think we surfed very much in Gen 4. I don't think there was a lot of surfing areas. I mean, I know we did. We had to get to Canalave City by surfing, but I think that's about as far as that went, right? I could be wrong, but I don't think so. How I usually go. Gen 1 Squirtle, Chikorita, Trico, Piplup, Snivy, Chespin, Poplio, Scorbunny, Quaxley, and Gekko. Yes! That's a good lineup there, Chucky. Can I say, real quick, I'm playing Pearl in my free time, and I actually started with Piplup, because I never use Piplup. I'm like, you know what, let me play again, let me try Piplup, and we'll see how it goes there. But, I'm also going to connect to the internet if anybody wants to join me for Dino Raid Adventures. Totally open, totally free to do. Let me go back to chat. But yeah, I'm using Piplup right now in a playthrough of Gen 4, which, I'm not hating it, even though I'm not... Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I literally just got it. I went to Sanjum Town, and I have not played any further. To be fair, that was last night, but hey, at least I'm using Piplup, right? Let's see. People are saying a Dragon Cloud might be the box legendary. I mean, bet. I was stuck between Pombon and the Gecko, but leaning towards the Gecko, because he's a cute little fella. I like the Gecko. I really like the Gecko a lot. Let me adjust the volume of the thing so I can turn it back on. I'll get the audio up in a second. But, people are saying... Okay, I read that. Tetra says, Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Mudkip, Turtwig, Snivy, Froakie, Sobble, and Sprigatito. Yeah, you definitely skipped a gen. I'm guessing you didn't like any of the Gen 7 Mons. Or you just forgot completely. I lean heavy towards grass, but this gen I'm going to go with water because I love me some reptiles. You know what? That is completely fair. That is completely fair. Also, is it just me or does this game look a little, like, contrasty? I don't know. This game looks weird. Let me go ahead and go back into OBS and I'll fix the audio so you guys can actually hear what's going on. Let me turn off desktop audio. Let me turn on this. And filters. No, I don't want filters. I want properties. Send me into properties. I'm going to say out of everything that we saw today with the presents, obviously, I'm excited for Gen 10. I was absolutely wrong, alright? I will admit, I was 100% wrong. Also, let me stop recording. I said that we weren't going to get Gen 10 news. I was wrong. We did. And I'm kind of happy for it. I'm here for it. Good on us. We got Gen 10 lore. Peony, what do you got for me? Picked up an odd thing in a max layer. Future red? Future... Wait, what? I got... What? That scientist lady apparently used to work at a lab in the Alola region. Doesn't Alola sound brilliant? You can eat all the mollusks. Since when does she talk like this? What? Alright, forget it. I'm just going up here. Yes, please. According to my notes, we're going for Latios. Yes, save the adventure. Invite others. Litten is dead to me. Dude, after my Litten evolved into Torracat, I was like, no thank you. I did connect to the internet, right? I did. So why is this not working? Yes, please. Latios. Yes. Did I do something stupid? I feel like I did something wrong. I apologize if I did. Link code. I didn't set a link code. I am dumb. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 13, 13, 12, 15. That's the code. 13, 13, 12, 15. Incineroar is just a man. Dude, when I got Litten, I thought, it's adorable. I'm gonna love Litten forever. Also, welcome in, Malik. How you doing, mate? Also invite others. But then he evolved into Torracat, and I'm like, ooh, I see this going as a saber-toothed tiger, dark type, fire type. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And then it evolved into that. I have never been let down by an evolution more in my life. I hate Incineroar with a passion. If I could tie his leg to a rock and drop it in the ocean, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. No remorse. Latios. I hardly ever choose the fire type. The only one I did was Score Bunny. I felt connected to him. Dude, Score Bunny? There's just something about Score Bunny that I just vibe with. He's just a happy little guy. And he evolves into a badass Cinderace. I love Cinderace. But as far as Score Bunny, he's just a happy little guy. And then he evolves into Raboot and, you know, goes into his, how do I say this? He goes into his emo phase for a little bit. But other than that, you know, he's still clean. He's still a clean guy. It's just WWE. Yeah, it's not even a good WWE wrestler. He's not that good. He's not great. I don't love him. Have you seen a picture? Have I seen a picture of what? Been watching, yeah, you've been watching our Sakamoto Days. That's awesome. Thank you for that. I hope Sakamoto Days is living up to the hype for you. Also, now that the presents is over, I'm gonna try my new glasses on. What do you guys think of these? My eyes have not adjusted to them at all, so things seem kind of blurry. Like, things far away, kind of blurry. But up close, they're kind of okay. Have you seen a comparison to the Gen of the Scarlet Violet Water with Gen 10? The change is huge. I have not. What's this? That's Quaxley, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I can't wear these. I cannot keep these on. I can only wear those for, like, so long until my eyes are just like, nope, no more. Okay, I'm gonna quit this and give it another shot. If nobody joins, I'll just go by myself. I'll go it alone for one round. I like Florigato so much. Dude, I love the entire Sprigatito line, honestly. I think they did really well with it. It's definitely one of my favorites. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5. Invite. I need to look that comparison up, Malik. I would like to see it. What do you think of the Sakamoto Days thing, Chucky? What do you think? I think we're doing our best with them. We are in talks of doing more reactions as well. which I never thought I'd do a reaction channel or any reaction videos, but you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. It's kind of nice, actually. And you're still here. Awesome. Yo, we got Malik in. Alright, guys, if you guys give me a minute, it's not bad, pretty enjoyable. I'm glad you're finding it that way, Chucky. Very happy to hear that. I'm gonna go get some water. Gonna fill up my glass, whatever the word is. Be right back. My apologies, I found food. Latios. Os, the blue. It's the blue guy. The cavalry is here. Let's go. Alright, we're heading in. We're heading in. But, yeah, I apologize for taking a little extra longer. I found chicken. Okay, for Latios, we want bug. We do not want that fighting type. We do not want that. I'll take the Escavalier. Also, chicken. Of course the NPC took the combustion. Of course he did. Okay, we want to take dark. We want to take the ice path works too. Then we can go ghost and get items. Taking Sigilif to spite you? Oh, that's mean. That's rude. No, you're fine, Malik. I'm gonna say... oh, excuse me. I'm gonna say two things. One, we used Cryogonal the last time we did this, and let me tell you, that Cryogonal actually carried. That thing hard carried us. That Cryogonal was great. So you know what? I'm not mad about this, in the slightest. I'm also gonna say, get the bell on. Whilst I take a bite of chicken. Yeah, it's got moves at least. That's helpful. Yeah, levitate. That tracks. That tracks. I'm sorry, I don't really like eating on stream, but I am very hungry right now. and isn't frailer than Kartana and Heatwave, that is also helpful. Kartana can indeed be kind of, not bulky. Alright, we got some strong defenses. I'm also going to change the stream title while we're sitting here. Oh no, I don't have to. I don't have to. Cool. Let's use Fury Cutter. That's really all I could do. A Pokemon Mario Kart game would actually go kind of hard. What Pokemon would you pick for that? Imagine Rayquaza in a cart. Like, let's be honest. They'd have to use, like, basic Pokemon for that. Oh, excuse me. They'd have to use basic Pokemon like Cubchoo or well, obviously Pikachu. But like Cubchoo, Noibat, like non-evolved Pokemon, of course. Imagine Eevee in a cart would be adorable. But Rayquaza in a cart? That would be insanity. That would be wild. That'd be a little wild. Malik, I would take this. Actually, Tetra should. No, Tetra should take it. Tetra. Carkol, dude, Carkol and Reverum would be. They would be the carts. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They would be the carts. Alright, we want to go Ghost. Go Ghost for item. Yo, it's fine, Matt. It's fine. It's fine. Click to take it. What the beans? Dude, sometimes the game just doesn't understand your inputs. It happens. It's fine. It's fine. How did Digimon beat Pokemon to the punch with a kart racing game? Dude, I remember I owned the Digimon kart racing. Like, they could absolutely do a Pokemon one. I had the Digimon one on Game Boy. They could do it. They just didn't. Gore guys, how you doing, you big pumpkin? Yo, guys, Gore, Pikachu with an F1 costume would actually be hilarious. That would actually go hard. I would love that. Let's Fury Cutter this thing. The more Fury Cutters I use, the stronger it becomes, if I recall correctly on how that move works. And like the Irishman I am, I'm gonna eat some potatoes. Here's a random-ass question for you. Do you bother chewing mashed potatoes? Like, that's a genuine question. Do you bother? Because most of the time, I don't. I just swallow mouthfuls of mashed potatoes at once. Like, who chews mashed potatoes? They're already mashed. Big Sedulif. It is pretty big. I wonder how they choose which Pokemon would be in the kart racing game, because maybe it'd have to do like Mario Kart with size. They would have to size down the Pokemon like hardcore. Eevee in a heart-shaped cart? Yo, I'd be down for that, but it'd have to be the female Eevee, because, you know, female Eevee uses, No! No, we lost Tetra! I think we all got disconnected. I think we all got DC'd. That ain't good. That's bad. Is Malik still in here? I hope Malik's still in here. Don't worry, Tetra. We'll get you back in. We'll get you back in. Of course, my Wi-Fi is buns. Don't you just love Wi-Fi being buns? Oh, hello. Oh, my controller. I forgot to put my controller in. Bye, buddy. I love how the Pokemon just explode. I'm still inside, I think. Okay, we'll find out in a minute. Okay, we don't want this. I mean, hopefully the freaking Combuskin will take it, but... Yes! Please take it! Get rid of the freaking Combuskin! Okay, yeah, we still have Malik. We still have Malik. Thank you! Goodbye, you stupid bird! Okay, it doesn't matter really which one we go for. I mean, the dragon would probably be the safer bet. But that's also a bug. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm going poison because I don't want to... Yeah, dragon works. Dragon's fine. Dragon's fine. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter which we go. Miraidon can be the bike and... Yes, dude. No. Miraidon is just going to be its own character. No. Miraidon is just its own Pokemon. Its own character. The not-so-PG chicken is indeed gone. Yeah, who chews mashed potatoes? Chucky, who does? No one. Make sure you chew your food, but, like, you don't have to chew mashed potatoes. You went for the fish? Oh, you got the Relicanth. You know, Relicanth ain't bad, honestly. Turkey butter? You mean turkey better? Like, turkey's better than chicken? Turkey is not better than chicken, if that's what you mean. If you mean something else with turkey butter, I don't know what you're meaning, but it's definitely not better than chicken. Nothing's better than chicken. I mean what I said. You said turkey butter. What the hell is turkey butter? Wait, I used drill? I thought I used the bug move. I thought I used Fury Cutter. Well... Yeah, I'm just gonna max Quake this thing. Weather boy. Nice, Tetra. Tell us what you get. Voltorb line can be the green and red shells. Oh, dude! Turtonator is the blue shell. No, that would be insanity. Because they'd all explode. They'd all explode. That would be nuts. Let's not do that and say we did. Oh my god, I do not want to imagine using Voltorb as a red shell. Ah, damn. Sorry, Tetra. We'll get you into the next game, and hopefully we can get you a shiny together. No, Malik. No. I like the thought process with that. Graveler as the Bomb-Omb would be awesome. It'd be really cool. There's a better Pokemon for that job. And that is Seedot. Seedot would be the best Bomb-Omb. And yes, Seedot can learn self-destruct. He can learn Explosion. Through TM, I'm pretty sure. And, breeding. But Seedot would be the best Bomb-Omb. Bomb, whatever he is. Malik, I would take this just to get healed up. Solely to be healed. Alright, Latios, I see you. I see you. Here comes a Mega Dynamax Druddigan. Electivire provides the lightning. Yep, I can see that. Yo, Corey, welcome in. How you doing? You're not late. There's no such thing as late. There's no such thing as late. You're right on time. Who would the star be? Minior. Minior would be the star. Her ugly is the Bullet Bill. Honestly, I think Latios and Latios would actually be the Bullet Bill, but I love that joke. I love Fur Ugly being that. Can be Gigantamax power can be the big mushroom. Bet I'm down for that. How am I? I am alive, Corey. I'm doing just fine. How are you? You know what would be cool is like if after every lap your Pokemon evolves, and as you evolve, you actually get faster. Would that be a good? I don't know actually. Would that be good now that I say it out loud? I'm not 100% sold on that. I'm actually not sold on that now that I'm thinking of it. Latios, stop dragon dancing. You're already fast as shit. What is Latios' like base speed stat? I have no idea. But I know that Gourgeist is using Scary Face to lower speed, which is much appreciated. But it's still getting power. It's still gaining power, which is not good. Also, I have like 2 bites of chicken left, so... Oh. Two-speed bastard. Damn. By the way, excuse me a second. Excuse me for just a second, but... Bye, buddy! Yo, I'd be happy to give you some chicken. Yeah, I don't think the evolution thing would be a good idea. I think that would be cool if you got, like, evolution stones and that upped your speed, but still. Like, maybe finding X speed or X power to increase the power of your items would be a thing. Like, find an X speed. But yeah, maybe not evolution. Maybe that's not a good idea. Bye, buddy! Alright, let's see. What do we got? Drum roll, please! Not shiny Cryogonal. We knew that. No Gargeist. No Druddigan. Do you guys know what Druddigan's shiny is? Because, oh my god, I love that thing. You might need to restart your Switch. We'll give you a minute before we go on. See if restarting your Switch helps. Also, I just noticed something. Shiny target. No, not you. This replaced with that. Thank you. Oh my god, it's not shiny! It's not shiny. No shinies here. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Druddigan's shiny is like orange and green. It looks like the Shrek Game Boy Advanced I had as a kid. But, like, no joke. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my god, it's on eBay. How much? Oh, okay, hold on. How much is this? Because I want it. Oh, shit! I don't want it that badly. I want my Game Boy back, but I don't want it that badly. $1,300 for this SP. I don't want it back that bad. I mean, I want it back, but I don't need it that badly, you know? Especially since there is some screen damage I see right there. But, I don't need it that bad. I mean, I definitely want it. And this one's worth $150, which isn't as bad. I feel like I should buy it, but I also don't want to. But, this. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I got really sidetracked there. Well, I can't show it. Why? Where is it? I didn't put it in the Protectors Guild. No. Where is it? Oh well. Oh well. I don't need it. I don't need to show it. You all know what an SP looks like. It's just orange and green. But I'm just like, I want it. I want my SP back, bro. I miss it. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5. Yes. I wish the shinies for Mega Lotties were better. Yeah, the shinies aren't that great for the Mega Lotties. They really aren't. If I squint my eyes, your Latios looks shiny. I wish. It'd be cool if the Pokemon on Mario Kart that, on the Pokemon Mario Kart that when you chose a Pokemon, they had the chance to appear shiny. That would be dope, and honestly, that'd be an interesting shiny hunting method, to be honest with you. I'd be okay with that. You know what? I'd say use Ghastly as the replacement boot. No, Haunter, because Haunter has hands. Haunter actually has hands. Alright, invite. But, yeah, Haunter actually has hands, so that might be better. Obviously, you need a bell. You need a bell Pokemon, so Chimecho. Do feel bad for the shinies with unappealing green colors. You know what? A lot of green shinies are not bad. I mean, yeah, the green Latios looks dope because it's teal, but you wouldn't look at, like, shiny Espeon and say that Pokemon looks great. I would. I like shiny Espeon. Haunter haunts me, dude. Haunter is Haunter. Yep, we got Malik. See if Tetra can get back in. You know what I'm really disappointed about with the presents? We didn't get any mystery dungeon game, man. That kind of upsets me. I've always liked shiny Espeon Shiny. Yo, Espeon Shiny ain't bad. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's better than, like, Jolteon or Flareon's Shiny. Shiny Mewtwo is great. It is also a great Shiny. But a lot of evolutions need better Shinies. And I'm sorry to say, Jolteon, while I like it more than Flareon, it's a bad Shiny. You can argue that Vaporeon's Shiny is not that great. Any Shiny that changes from its original drastically enough to tell is a great Shiny no matter what. No matter what, it's a great Shiny. But Shiny Machamp is just, like, too green. It's not appealing to the eyes. Like, Shiny Espeon looks like it's nuclear. It looks radioactive. Machamp, just, no. No. I don't want that kind of green. He looks sick. He looks sick. He looks like he's gonna puke. Same with Onyx. Onyx is Onyx is shiny, is right. Give me this. We want that Abomasnow. We definitely want that Abomasnow. But am I remembering shiny Onyx differently? Like, Onyx is green. Onyx's shiny is green. It's 100% green. I know it's green. Yeah, it's green. Shiny Onyx looks awful. I do not love shiny Onyx. Teddiursa is a gummy bear. Dude, I love Teddiursa so much. I love Teddiursa so much. I don't care if it's a gummy bear. I want it. Okay, I need to pay attention. That's Chansey. Honestly, I think we're better off going electric for Lantern and going ground and dark. I think that's the best path we can take. I love Shiny Ludicolo. Yo, I love Shiny Ludicolo too. Shiny Ludicolo was my first shiny in Ultra Moon, actually. And ever since that, it gave me a great appreciation for Lotad. Like, I never cared for Lotad. It was always just an early gen Pokemon I never wanted, and you know what? That was actually great. Dude, shiny Steelix is indeed peak, but you have to go through. You do have to go through some annoyance to get it. Shiny Marill was my first shiny. It is indeed green, and it is a great green, even though I never understood that it was shiny when I got it. We don't talk about that issue, though. Shiny Ludicolo is a pineapple. Every Ludicolo is a pineapple, let's be honest. Shiny Scizor is good. We used Scizor on my Brilliant Diamond playthrough. I'm going to tell you, that Scizor did work. I just wish it was shiny. I wish it was shiny, but it isn't. What's a green shiny that we haven't thought of yet? Azurill, that's already green, but we knew that. Shoot, I can't think of a green shiny. Why can't I not think of a green shiny? Dude, Glaceon and Leafeon got 100% robbed. You're absolutely correct. They got 100% wrong. They were wronged. They deserved way better than what they got. I love Glaceon so much. I get it. They turned it white to try and make it snowy. It doesn't work. It's already pale as hell. You just made it whiter. Leafeon should have turned into autumn colors. It should have turned into fall colors. It should have gone from green to orangey brown. That would have been amazing. That would have been immaculate. And then they did that. Who lives in the Ludicolo under the sea? I don't think there's a Pokemon based off a sponge, so Pinch Urchin does! I feel so many shinies get called ugly just because they're neon color. I don't hate neon colors. Neon colors are not bad. Shiny Tentacool have green parts on the shiny. Dude, but Shiny Tentacool is at least good. It's at least a good shiny. Not that we're arguing on what shinies are good or not, but, you know, it's still a great shiny. You know what shiny actually sucks? Minun is a green shiny. Minun is a green shiny. It's the same green as Latios down there, and I love Minun's shiny. I love it. But you know what Pokemon got robbed? Plusle. Plusle. It goes from red to cherry red. And don't get me wrong, I love Plusle. I love his shiny so much. I have shiny Plusle. I have one, and I named him Cherry, and Cherry's adorable. We all love Cherry. Cherry's great. She's amazing. But her shiny is not good. I'm sorry, but shiny Plusle is not that great. Glaceon should have become purple to symbolize royalty. You know what? I would be 100% down for that. I'd be totally down for that. Lantern shiny got ruined. It was such a nice purple and neon green. You know, they changed so many Pokemon. Yeah, we want to go ground here. They changed so many great Pokemon shinies. Like, I understand they changed it to black from purple. Charizard's original shiny, there was nothing wrong with it. It was great. I loved shiny Charizard. And then they turned it black. And, okay, fan service, I understand, but what's wrong with the purple? Purple looked great. It was a purple dragon. I loved it. I loved that dragon. And they took it away from me. They took away my shiny Charizard. Sad. Bring back purple Charizard. That's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say to that. Let's see. I'm just going to use Slash. No! Tetra, no! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Tetra. I forgot the name. There's a Pokemon that looks like Water Snake, has a green shiny. Also, the male jellyfish one is green. Huntail? Are you talking about Huntail? I'm sorry, Tetra. Maybe your internet needs rebooted. Not that I'm telling you to do that, but, I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know. It might also be me. It might also be me. It's not. I really don't want internet problems. But, not that I want you to have them. There's no good way for me to get out of saying that. I apologize. Yeah, Huntail. Clamperl needs love. Dude, it is forgotten. When was the last game Clamperl was actually in? Wait, why did my speed rise? Fuck off, Dell support. You're lucky the Ralts line has awesome shinies. Dude, I am. I am really lucky that I got... My Pokemon got some great shinies. Like, I'm gonna say this. The Ralts line isn't my only line. Like, I got Rowlet. Rowlet's got a great green shiny. And I have Lucario. Like, everyone dunks on Lucario's shiny, but it's fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's fine. Lucario's blue shiny is fine. I mean, what game can you get it, like, naturally? Can you get Clamperl naturally without, like, not DLC, going into the underground, etc.? It should be in the next game. It looks like we're gonna do some free diving in, not BDSP. We're gonna do free diving in the next game, in Wind and Waves, which I'm down for. Bring back the dive mechanic. We all love the dive mechanic. Bring it back. But I really hope that happens. I kind of like Reshiram's shiny, but Zekrom got robbed. Can I say, I actually got Reshiram's shiny in Ultra Moon. And I got it in this. It was my first and only shiny legendary in Dynamax raids. And I gave it away to my friend Tom. I gave my shiny Reshiram to my friend Tom. Pokemon Australia looks great. I thought it was Indonesia. I thought they were doing it based off Indonesia. If they're doing Australia, cool. I'm down for that. But if they're doing Australia, they gotta have Komala. Komala has to be there. But I thought it was Indonesia. That's what Bri told us. That's what Bri said. I don't want this. Yep, we lost Tetra again. I'm so sorry, Tetra. Also, that was a bad take. Stupid NPCs. Dark, dark, dark. Absol. Didn't even have to say anything. Oh, dude. You know what I'm happy for? This coming to Switch. I don't have to set up my GameCube to play it now, which I'm very happy for. I'm very happy for. Because to set up my GameCube on my PC, I have to actually do a lot. I actually have to get a ton of different wires, plug them into to the GameCube's wires, plug those wires into my Elgato's wires, and then plug my Elgato back into my computer. It's a whole process, actually, and I really don't like doing it. So I really haven't done it. It takes up more space than it's worth. But I'm excited. I'm very excited to play XD again. I don't think I ever gave away a shiny to my friend, but I don't have it. Oh, damn. You're friends with us. You're friends with us all. Latest game Clan Portal was in where it wasn't shoehorned in was Ultra Sun and Moon. Damn, bro. It was BDSP. Yeah, but if it's in the underground, that's technically getting shoehorned in. Fire Blast? Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, it game's so close to killing. That game's so close to killing. Please kill this Absol. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Thank you. It was post-game BDSP. Yeah, post-game, underground, that's shoehorned. We don't want that. Clan Pearl. Also, I want this to shine, so I'm going to give it a fancy ball. I'm going to give this a fancy ball because I want shiny Absol. Also, I have shiny Absol. I think it's in my Pokemon home right now. I have 2 of them from Pogo. I might not have actually transferred it. I don't remember. Also, I gotta stop stroking my beard like this, because it kind of looks weird, doesn't it? I really want to take this, but the Mimikyu is good enough. I'm gonna go without. Malik, you can take this or you can leave it. It's up to you. It's up to you. What does shoehorn mean? Now I do just need a cat on my lap. Shoehorn means it got shoved into the game for no reason. They just put it in there for the sake of putting it in there to expand the decks for no reason. There's no reason for it to be there. It's just shoehorned in. Hello, Latios. Are you going to be our friend? Yeah, filler, basically. Yo, Tetra, have you finished your raid yet? Or did you just turn off your Switch? Alright, I'm on Max Phantasm this bitch. Probably should have let Abomasnow do this, but too late now. Sorry. At least now I have Latios on my list. Yo, bet that is plus. Mimikyu turns into Giant Mimikyu. He becomes big ol' friendo. Finish, no shinies. The stinky raccoon named Tetra. Damn. Also, we are putting belt to ass right now. We are kicking this thing's butt. Oh my god, this is just turn 1, bro. Yeah, Latios, you're not surviving this. You are not making it through this, buddy. I love you. I want you to shine more than anything, but you are not making it through this. Even if you take out the Kangaskhan, you're not making it through this. It ain't gonna happen. You're getting the shiny. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Guys, put your hands to your monitor. I'm putting it to my camera. And send me your shiny luck. Send me the shiny luck. Okay, we lost the Mudsdale, but that's fine. We don't need the Mudsdale. We don't need it. It's just like legs. You don't need them. You don't need them. You don't need legs. Okay, Avalanche, please hit. Yes, there we go. Let's go, Latios. Boom. Premier ball him. Premier ball him. GG's. GG's, Malik. Dude, I got a cut on my arm, and I have no idea how that happened. I'm not bleeding or anything. You don't need legs. Ariel would like to speak with you. Yo, Ariel. You don't need them! Honestly, I would love to switch places with Ariel. I'd be so happy living in the ocean. I would love to swim through the ocean. I would be 100% being okay with a mermaid. Being a mermaid. How else we have a leg up on the competition? Lantern, you're not shiny. Let's check the others. Drum roll, please. Not shiny. Mudsdale is not shiny, and I'm very happy it's not shiny. I'm not gonna lie. While I love the yellow, I don't love it on Mudsdale. I don't love Mudsdale shiny. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Nope, no Absol. I was really hoping for the Absol, to be honest. No Latios. No shiny for me! No shiny for me. I should have taken the Absol out of spite, to be honest with you. By yelling it's shiny when it ain't? Probably not. You know, maybe it's... You know, Tetra, maybe it's not, maybe it's not your internet, you know? Maybe it's just the fact that your Switch doesn't like Latios and Kyurem. What's Kyurem's shiny look like? I don't think I've ever seen Kyurem's shiny before. What's that even look like? To be 100% honest, Kyurem is just like one of those Pokemon that just flies over my head. I do not give enough of a crap about... Ew! Oh, ew! That is not a good shiny. That's not great. It's not bad, but it's not good either. I'm not a fan of that. No. Yo, have a good one, Malik. It's purple, pink, and dark gray. It ain't bad, but it ain't great either. I'm not a fan of that. It ain't bad, but it's not great. I'm gonna do one more Dynamax adventure. If that's the end of the Dynamaxing, we might just go over to ZA for a while. Let's go, Latios. Yep, save. Kyurem and Zekrom with the is the best of those three. I mean, fair. It is better when it is merged, I suppose, but Tetra, if you want to give it another shot, I'm down. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Zekrom wouldn't be a good shiny if it was active. Zekrom wouldn't be a good shiny if it was active. Yeah, it looks better with the turbine being green. It is a lot better that way, actually, now that I'm looking at it. And yeah, now that I'm actually looking at it closer, I do have to agree. That's not great, actually. That really... I'm sitting here like, you guys are nuts. Zekrom's shiny is phenomenal. And I'm like... Now that I'm looking at it closer, I guess... Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. I must be hold on, let me look at the Gen 5 sprites. That's why I'm misremembering it. Yeah, in the newer gens, it's not great, but in Gen 5, it's phenomenal. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. This is not a good shiny at all. Zekrom got screwed, dude. You guys are absolutely right. You're 100% right. Yeah, his shiny is not that great. Tetra, are you joining? check something. Dude, I'm looking at the starters again. Pomeranian dog, fire type. Yeah, I'm still going for the lizard, but looking at it, he does look like a good boy. He does look like kind of a good boy, to be honest. I would do that. Not going to bed. Alright, then I'm gonna move on to... ZA. Then I'm just gonna go over to ZA. Thank you for playing there, Tetra. Thank you for playing. Eevee Raccoon, yo, get some sleep, man. Get some good rest. I'm gonna move over to ZA. See if we can get Eevee to shine. Navy wants the head empty star. Of course he does. That's who Navy is. Where are you? Let me change the stream title. And boppity boopy. Also gotta change the thumbnail again. Boppity boopy. Boppity boopy. Where's the frickin' thing? Here it is. That'll work. Alright, let me switch over to ZA. Dude, I mean, he kind of is. I love Nafy, but he kind of is. The only thing going through that man's head is anime, romance anime, and that's about it. And his Psyducks, of course. But Psyduck doesn't really have anything in his head either, does it? I love the starters. All of them are so different. You know what? I can agree. I can see that, but I still have to stand by... It's literally a Pomeranian. It's just a dog. It's just a dog. Like, that's not interesting. That's not interesting for me. Yeah, I'm an airhead too. Don't worry about it. I would not... If I didn't think about it of myself, I would not call anybody an airhead if I didn't think I was an airhead myself. But... I just... They look like power Pokemon. They kind of do. But at the same time, it's like, they don't. Hey, Zippo, I need your help. Zippo, can you take care of my light work? Please, get rid of this Kangaskhan. Because he's annoying as fuck. Get him out of here. Alright, where's the Eevee? Fine. Dude, Chris got the Eevee today. Chris told me he got Eevee today. Dude, that Kangaskhan looks so happy just playing with her baby. I almost feel bad for murdering them. I mean, I'm not going to murder those ones, but I do murder the Eevees. Oh, there's the Eevee. Not shiny. Also, who saw me? Who saw me? Who saw me? You saw me? You didn't see shit, Furfur. You didn't see shit. That Kanga's always picking a fight. He always is. Can I just ask, by the way, what do you guys think they're going to do with the, What do you guys think they're going to do with the battle mechanic? You think they're going to keep ZA's battle mechanic, or you think they're going to go back to turn-based system? Pombon reminds me of Pom-Bomb from Cassette Beats. Tetra, I'm going to need you to go on Discord. I'm going to need you to DM me what you mean by that, because I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Cassette Beasts is, so I'm going to need you to DM me and tell me all about that, because I'm curious. Also, that Eevee is not shiny. I can see you. Dude, Kangas kind of hates me. He really does. I just want to love Kangaskhan, but he just wants to hate me and murder me. That's an Alpha Furfru. Yeah, I see you. I see Alpha Furfru. Guys, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get a Alpha Shiny Furfru before I get the Shiny Eevee. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to work. But where's the Eevee? I can hear him. Or is that the... You see nothing, Furfru. I hear Eevee. I can hear it, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. I really wish there was more than one Eevee in this zone. I really wish there was more than one Eevee. I expected one more from the presents. It was too short and only one new video. I mean, look, I'm going to be 100% honest. I do think they should have had... They could have had more than one game. I mean, they had the Pokopia thing, which I'm very happy about. I really want to play Pokopia. I think Pokopia is going to be more fun than you might think. I mean, it's straight up Pokemon Animal Crossing, which I definitely want. I just hope it's not like like regular Animal Crossing with me, where I play it for weeks at a time and then just drop it out of nowhere, never playing it again for months at a time instead of weeks. But I definitely want to play it, and imagine if there's shinies in the game. If there's shinies in it, I want it. I hope the gecko becomes a giant gecko monster. Look, I know what they were trying to do with Inteleon. They were making a James Bond sniper. Which, nothing wrong with that. Full power to that. But it's not great. It wasn't great. It was not a great gecko. I'm sorry. The Gen 8 starters do not do it for me, okay? Cinderace is the only one that I actually actively want to use. But Inteleon and Rillaboom just were not it. We get one brand new Pokemon game, and the rest was already reeled in 2025. I mean, at least we got, what's the word? We got, release dates for a lot of them. Like, we're getting Pokopia 5 days into March. Like, bring it on. I want that. Let's do it. Inteleon got a cape, but can't even glide. Nope. Sure can't. I say that believing you because I honestly don't know if Inteleon can or cannot, but I feel like it can. I feel like I've seen clips of it gliding, or at least jumping up and landing back down its feet very quickly. Like it's gonna belly flop and falls right back down. But... oh, there's Eevee. Aw, he's so scared. Don't be afraid of me, Eevee. I'll leave you alone. Also, dude, a new Pokemon Ranger or a Mystery Dungeon would have been great. Like, remakes of Explorers of Darkness and Time, I would have been down for 100%. But a Pokemon Ranger game, I wonder how they would make that work. Like, I don't know how that would work. Like, how would you draw the loops? Like, with a camera stick, maybe? That's a question. Oh, I keep scaring the Eevee. I feel really bad. I don't want to scare Eevee. Eevee's too cute to be afraid. I feel kind of bad. I want a new mystery dungeon that allows Dude, that would be freaking hype right there. Mystery dungeon allowing, multiplayer, like the player Pokemon going into a dungeon together would be so cool. That would be amazing, actually. You know what I really would like from a Mystery Dungeon game? Being able to be more than just starters. Like, there are so many cool Pokemon that we could be, but we're relegated to being only starters. I mean, I say that knowing you can be a Cubone, you can be a Psyduck, you can be... But those are only special Pokemon. You can only be those. Can't find you on Discord. RIP. You're gonna have to tell me what it is here and now. But there's so many cooler Pokemon out there that we could be. Imagine going through Mystery Dungeon as a freaking Zangoose with them big ass claws. I'd love to play as a Zangoose. I'd love to play as Damie. Hey, it's Alpha Eevee. What up, buddy? Can you just shine? Tetra, are you in our Danger Guild Discord? Oh, the Alpha Kangaskhan's back. Dude, Zorua would be a great Pokemon to be too. Zorua, evolving to Zoroark? I'd be down for that. Alright, take care of this, please. Get the Kangaskhan at it. Get it out of here. I said get it out of here. I know you used Endure, it's not your fault, but get it out of here. Tetra, are you in our Danger Guild Discord? I don't know if you are. Hello? Bye, buddy Kinga. I am not in that server. You know what? That's probably why you can't find me. Invite to server. Let me get the link. If you want it, you don't need to do it, but hey, it's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. Sorry, my friend is DMing me about something else. Alright, where am I? Oh yeah, we're going for Eevee. Dude, I keep seeing white, and I keep thinking, oh, shiny Eevee, but it's the freaking Furfrou! I hate these Furfrou so much. We are gonna get home. Sorry I didn't hear you. Too busy. Yo, Tetra! Welcome to the Guild Recruit. Yeah, let me go into general here. Winged Tetra, welcome to Guild Recruitment. You can become Guild Hero by joining the Discord, not only joining the Discord, but being in the server for a extended period of time and showing up live streams. You will become Guild Hero. That's an Alpha Furfrou. Could we not with the Alpha Furfrous? Eevee ran straight towards me. Aw, he wants to love me, but I can't love him because he is not shiny. I only want to love Eevee, but I need it to shine. Oh, there he is. Not shiny. Get away from me. I can already see that Eevee. He's not shiny, but I think it... Is that Alpha? Is that an Alpha Eevee? Yep. Just shine, buddy. I forgot my Switch icon is Labane. Your Switch icon is Labane. Dude, I don't hate Labane. I love Labane so much. She's such a... She's so insane. She's nuts, and we love her for it. What is my Switch icon? My Switch icon is Link, and my my personal account is Lucina. I feel like I should change that. It's been a minute. You know what? Yeah, she's a little crazy. Alright. Boppity boopy, edit icon. I just want to see. Edit my character? Yeah, let's see. Well, we got all these links. Breath of the Wild. Show me the Pokemon. I could have Eevee. Oh, dude. Do I do it? Do I do Rowlet? I feel like I should do Rowlet. Not as crazy as Jacinthe. Oh, I hate her so much. I'm doing it. Rowlet. It's Rowlet. Let me see characters. I don't see any characters, though. I don't see any characters. Did I pass them? I might have passed them. No, I didn't. I don't have any Pokemon to make icons. But you know what? Rowlet it is. It's Rowlet. I'm doing Rowlet. It has to be. Rowlet is a channel mascot. He deserves it. He deserves it. I'm taking Rowlet. Let's go. Alright, let's continue onwards and forwards. That didn't show anything important, I hope. There's Eevee, not shiny. Dude, I feel like if I keep doing this enough and find another shiny Kangaskhan or something, I'm going to be very sad. There's the Eevee. Give me a shot. You know what I really... Okay, I thought I heard Sparkles. I might not have heard Sparkles, but I think I heard Sparkles. Did I hear Sparkles? I don't think so. I named my Shalfa Dragalge Labane because it was a Waman. It was a Waman. For a second, I thought that. Dude, I'm getting a little Warhammer obsessed. I'm gonna be at the comic book store for a long time tomorrow, trying to learn some Warhammer, but Oh my god, I'm excited for that. I really am. I'm getting a little obsessed with Warhammer. I didn't hear it. I didn't it because it didn't happen. It was just a different sound. Yeah, it was a different sound. It didn't happen. You know, I'm gonna go check the other Eevee because there is like an actual an Eevee hiding out somewhere that you can go check. It can be shiny. I'm gonna go give it a shot. And in two more attempts. Two more. The Bang doesn't use poison types though, does she? I don't think she does. No, the Corbeau does. I don't think... What Pokemon does Leban use? I can't think of her team right now. Also, I saw that Eevee. The store in my town has Warhammer, and people went Coco. Dude, Warhammer's fun. People like it. The lore really goes hard, honestly. I like that there are so many different characters, and so many of them have their own set of lore. Dragons... Oh, okay, dragon type. She has dragons. That actually kind of makes sense. Also, there's the Eevee. It's not shiny. I'm being spotted by a Pokemon. Where? Oh, Kangaskhan. How's it do? Okay, yep, I'm out. I'm leaving. Of course the cat lady has dragons. Last chance. I approve of Jason's ace. What about our ace? What about Phycodrus over here? What up, Phycodrus? Come on out. I mean, he's not alpha, but, you know, he's still a pretty cool guy. He's just a little guy. Oh, that's two Furfurs. He's just a little guy. Garchomp, Tyrantrum, Noivern, Dragalge. Yeah, fair enough. Dragalge is... Dude, Dragalge honestly did not take much to grow on me. I actually really love Dragalge. The only Pokemon on that team I definitely would never use, honestly, is probably the Tyrantrum. I go for Aurorus. Gwen and Eivor have my favorite aces, though. Gwen and Eivor are probably, like, my favorite characters in this game. When, I know they're siblings, but when I was playing the game originally, I actually gave Eivor a Swedish accent, and I did my best, but I tried to give Gwen a British accent instead of making her Swedish, too. I hear you. There you are. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Phalanx and Chandelure in my top... I really love Mega Phalanx. I love Mega Phalanx a lot. He's a cool guy. I gave him Swedish accents. Like I said, I gave him a Swedish accent too, but I just didn't do it for Gwen. I tried giving her a British one. I don't know why. I just did. Dude, Kangaskhan's hate me. Like, why? But I'm glad I'm not the only one who gave him a Swedish accent. I just look at Eivor and my brain immediately goes to, yeah. Let me go battle you, sir. I will battle you. I will defeat you with my Mega Phalanx. Your Gardevoir has no chance. She has no chance, even though she is definitely quad effective on you. I tried to make him sound like the dumbest guy ever, but I mean, not just Swedish. I tried to make him sound like an idiot, like a muscle-bound moron. But you know, Eivor actually isn't that stupid. He really surprised me. He was really a cool Pokemon. You sound like the three pigs in Shrek. I mean, that might be what I'm going for. You may not know that is what I'm going for. Even though it is definitely not what I am going for. It's not. Also, Eevee was right there. Fuck you, Eevee. He tried to punch a wall. Wait, who tried to punch a wall? Oh, Eivor did, yeah. Eivor tried to do a lot of dumb shit. Alright, I'm gonna go check over here, because there is an Eevee over here. So let's go check out that Eevee. I gave Jacint the thickest... I cannot do a French accent. Oh, oui, oui, that's about all I've got. Maybe if I worked at the French accent, I could do the French accent. But I do not think I can do a very good French accent. Also, this Eevee is not shiny. If it was shiny, we would have heard it. Dude, I'm trying to do French, but I'm going from French to Irish to frickin' I don't know what the French toast that was. Croissant. Are you gonna finish that croissant? Eevee, low-key, the cousin of Thor. I mean, I'd be fine with that. You know, in the comics right now, Thor is technically dead and got reincarnated into a Swedish guy named Sigurd. Like, he doesn't remember he's Thor. He doesn't have Mjolnir. He has an actual ball-peen hammer on a rope. And he uses that to beat up people. There's Eevee. Once it turns to nighttime, we're gonna go check, I'd like to check for shiny Honedge in Area 4. Thor, a god, can die? Yeah! The thing is, in Marvel, the Asgardians aren't gods, they're just aliens. Which, I really appreciate that. Like, I love Thor being an alien in Marvel. Like, I still worship him as a god in mythology in real life, but in comic book space, yeah, he works better as an alien. He's just an alien that is way more powerful than humans, so we assume he's a god, but he's not. I saw someone give Eevee a Scottish accent, and it was an experience. Oh, you give him a Scottish accent now, do ya? I think this is more Irish than Scottish, but you know what? They're pretty close dialects, are they not? Oh, where am I going? I don't know. Get away from me, you stupid bitchy poodle. I think this is definitely an Irish accent. I don't think this is Scottish. I don't know if I can do Scottish anymore. You know, if you want to do a Scottish accent, all you really have to do is do an Irish accent, just angrier. Fuck this fucking Eevee. Fuck this fucking Eevee. It needs to fucking shine already. There it is. There it is. There's the Scottish accent. Eevee isn't even here. Like, I pissed off the Eevee too much. It's not even here. Welcome back, Chucky. Welcome back. Thinking about the ports made me realize I forgot, to keep playing Pokemon Sapphire. I had a new save file and everything. Wait, the only ones that got ports were Leaf Green and Fire Red, weren't they? Weren't they the... Fire Red and Leaf Green were the only ones. Or did more come out? Also, I want to play Dispatch. Yo, I've never played Dispatch. What is Dispatch? You're hilarious. This is why I'm... Thank you kindly. If I can make somebody laugh during the day, then it's a good day as far as I'm concerned. It is a good day. I don't care about this Eevee anymore. Just shine, you big bitch. Give me a shiny. I don't care what it is at this point. It doesn't even have to be the Eevee. I'll take another Furfrou at this freaking point. Give me something to work with. Oh, nighttime. So, real quick, I don't think I asked this yet. I was kind of in the... You sound like Merida, dude. You want to sound like Merida? I do try to sound like Merida. You know, if I hear Merida's voice again, I probably could do it. If I did listen to more Scottish accents, I probably could do it. But like I said, it's just an Irish accent. Just sound angry. Nah, I just had a save file for Sapphire. Let's be honest, Fire Red and Leaf Green were just the starts. Yeah, they are definitely just the starts. We'll definitely get more ports. I'm just going to do one more look around here, and then we're going to go check other places. Not Eevee. Yep, I'm going to get murdered. Totally going to die. This is absolutely my fate. I'm absolutely going to die. Do I have a Clefairy? I do. Yep, totally going to get mauled to death by a bunch of dogs and a dinosaur. It's totally my fate. I'm not going to live. I'm good. What's Dispatch? Isn't that the, like, the one Among Us game? Like an Among Us clone with guns? Like, you actually have guns and you can fight the imposters back? Is that the game I'm thinking of? I don't know. You know what? I wish Among Us would come back, though. I love Among Us. I love lying to my friends. And I'm not trying to say I'm amazing at the game or I'm great. But I know my friends so well. Like, I literally was once told, I hate playing this game with you, Ryan. You're a fucking human lie detector. I'm a human lie detector. I can't help that I know my friends. I'm a terrifying imposter. And I'm a human lie detector. What do you want from me? I wish Among Us would come back. I would love to have fun playing that with my friends. But, what accent did you give Kanara? I didn't give her an accent at all. I just gave her a normal English-speaking accent that just sounds angry at all times. Yelling, screaming, swearing her head off. Like, I didn't give that girl an accent at all. I honestly didn't even have an accent for Kanari. I don't think I could have picked an accent for her. She just seemed like a stereotypical American streamer. Just swearing her head off. Gave her a gamer accent. What's a gamer accent? What kind of accent is that? I want to be honest, I forgot the XP share existed as an item. I was trading my Magikarp without it. Oops. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Is that shiny? Are you shiny, Petrat? No, you would have sparkled. Alright, cuss words? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I'm going to start a poll right now. And I'm going to ask you guys straight out. I'm going to ask you guys this straight out. Because I'm not going to... It's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Should I do it or should I not? Because I'm gonna get the game. I'm absolutely gonna get the game, but I'm not gonna nuzlocke it. I don't want to nuzlocke it. I just want to play it. Like in childhood, you know? I already have my team for Leaf Green panned out. I already know what I'm gonna use. Except for one Pokemon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use or not. And I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If we do play it, if we do a playthrough of it, I'll leave it up to you. But I do have pretty much the whole team figured out. Tetra would watch that. Gamer XB. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video! Welcome back to another video where you guys have no choice but to watch. I'm gonna strap you guys down and make you watch every video of mine. Oh my god, Alpha Bag on. Okay, you know what? I know you're not shiny, but come here. I said come here. Alright, Celeste, take care of my light work, please. I mean, they're not really light work, but, you know, you're a fairy type, so I expect you to be alright. Do I actually even... I think I have Alpha... I caught the Alpha Salamence. I don't even need the Alpha Bagon. I just need the Alpha Salamence. Got him. Den dragons be mad. They can be mad as long as they want. There was once a frog on a log. New data with the big help. There once was a frog on a log. He was once a frog on a log. I feel like that's a rhyme that I cannot think about right now. I feel like that's an Adventure Time reference. Why do I feel like that's an Adventure Time reference? It looks like it's a unanimous yes. By the way, I'm looking at the thing. It looks like a unanimous yes. Which is honestly kind of surprising. But you know what? I appreciate that. You guys want to watch me play a game that old and not nuzlocke it? That actually makes me kind of happy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. If you guys actually want to watch that, I'm down. I'm 100% down to play that. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect anyone to say yes. Where am I going now? I'm going to 14. I'm going to 14. Where are we going? 14. Please give me a shiny Lairon. Give me a shiny Aeron. Shiny Lairon. Shiny Aggron. Give me... You freaking tease! You motherfucker! You stupid freaking Aeron! I saw the red eyes and I got so excited! I was so excited! I was so happy! I love Aeron and I love his shiny and I was so ready for it! Ah! I was so excited! Oh, I hate you, Aeron! Get in this frickin' ball! You're lucky I love you. Zippo, come out! Zippo, take care of my light work! And now you need to take care of the bit of harder work. Get in this ball, you bitch! Motherfucker! I hate that thing. I hate that eye. I haven't seen Leaf Green that wasn't modded or Nuzlocke. Yeah, I don't want to Nuzlocke it. I just want to have fun with it, you know? And I'm gonna ask this. Do we bring Zippo over? Do we bring Zippo into Leaf Green? And yes, I'm asking for the starter. Do we use Charizard? Do we bring Zippo into Leaf Green to fight for us? Do we bring him back? Because he did, let's be honest, Zippo did work in this game. Should we bring him back? Should we run Zippo again? I mean, it's not like we can bring Celeste. It's not like Celeste can be in the game. So do we run Zippo? Do we run Charizard? Dawn is approaching already. That was quick. Okay, before Dawn approaches, we have to go to Zone 2. We need Zone 2. Yeah, I need to buy it. You know what? What was I gonna stream tomorrow? I don't think I had anything planned for tomorrow, so we can do Leaf Green tomorrow. Just do a chill stream, have some chill music in the background, do a vibe session. We actually have not had a vibe session stream in a long time. I should be back from the comic book, so I'm gonna hang out there for a long time tomorrow, but I should be home by 3-ish. I was gonna shiny hunt, but dude, a vibe session with Leaf Green, that actually sounds fun. That actually sounds very nice. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. Do you think in the post game we can do Deoxys? No, because if I remember correctly, you couldn't technically do Deoxys without having some pass. You had to have an event pass or something. You couldn't do Deoxys. You had to go get a pass from, like, GameStop or something, right? I highly doubt we'll be able to do that. I mean, I'd be fine with it. I wouldn't hate it. And there's Alpha Slowpoke. Yo, Slowpoke, I love you to bits. You're getting this ball right now. It's nearly daybreak. I gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. It's nearly daybreak. I gotta be fast. What up, Sharpedo? I just need to see the Staryu that's up here. Staryu's up here, isn't it? No. Where's the Staryu? There's Slowpoke, though. Dude, I love Slowpoke so much. I love Slowpoke. Area 5. I don't want any of these. 7. Let's check for Shuppet real quick. Yo, Tetra got Aeron? Yo, we love to see it. Congrats on the shiny Aeron, my guy. Congrats on shiny Aeron. I really wanted to listen to the theme again. I mean, they're coming out with that music, I don't want to call it an iPod, but they're coming out with that Game Boy thing that's technically an iPod. Because you totally can't listen to Pokemon music on your phone. But let's go, Tetra. We love to see the shiny Aeron. Dude, I don't think I'm getting a shiny anywhere today. Okay, it's almost daybreak. So area 15. No. Yeah, let's check area 15. Let's go Tetra. Tetra got a shiny. Alright, you guys said you wanted Leaf Green, so I'm gonna ask, start a poll. Gonna ask again. I'm gonna push that question to you. Do we run Zippo again? Or, I mean, Blastoise is right there. Up, Daybreak. I wanted Helioptile. Yo, you'll get that Helioptile. I believe in you. Helioptile will shine. He will come. Just as Shiny Eevee will come for us, Helioptile will come for you. Also, I'm about to get murdered by a bunch of bugs and a pumpkin. Get away from me with your potassium. Do pumpkins have potassium? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a pumpkin scientist. I'm not a pumpkin scientist. I don't know how that works. Venusaur don't get no love. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. One time for the one time. I only ever used Venusaur as a kid, and because of that, I want to use a different starter. Like, I'm sorry. I love Venusaur. Most of all, Bulbasaur is my guy 100% of the time. And, yo, Alpha Baneri over there, what up? But I always use Bulbasaur. I always pick Bulbasaur. So I kind of don't want to this time, because he's always my go-to. I always use Bulbasaur. That's one of the reasons why Zippo is here. Well, actually, no. Zippo's here because we had Meganium, and 2 grass types on the team would actually not be good. That actually would not have... That would not have ended well. What is that? Oh, it's a Hollow Vader. But... I don't... I want to use different Pokemon. Pokemon that I never used as a kid through my playthrough of Leaf Green. And unfortunately for Bulbasaur, he was kind of everywhere for me. Bulbasaur was always my guy. Which is the problem. But if we run Zippo, I mean, I said it, the only reason I want to run Zippo, or even think about running Zippo, is because Zippo has carried us through some hard battles in this game. I want to give him some more love that he deserves. This game did Venusaur. It really did, though. You're not wrong, Tetra. It did. It totally did. You're telling me I can't get Venusaur's Mega Stone until late game. One, I can't get it till late game, and it's behind a boss battle. But I can just go buy Charizard Y or X at any time. And Blastoise. You're telling me I can just go do that? Yes, screw you too, game. You did my frog plant boy dirty. There's an alpha here somewhere. I just don't know which it is. That's Diggersby. Oh, that one. That one's the alpha. And they're all Diggersby, so I don't care. But they did my froggy plant dirty. I'm not a fan. Not happy with what they did. Blastoise and Charizard, you can buy them in a shop, but no, Venusaur's story, it's bullshit. I'm sorry for that language, but it is! Leave my frog plant alone! I mean, on one hand, sure, it may be because they wanted it to feel earned, but they should have done that with all the Kanto starters. Should have been all of them to do that. Doing just Bulbasaur, that's just doing Bulbasaur fans dirty. I know Nintendo doesn't think that Bulbasaur fans exist. But we do exist! We're out here! We're totally family out here. We love Bulbasaur. In fact, now I'm thinking about just using Bulbasaur after all. Do I just use Bulbasaur? Sorry, Zippo, but do I just use Bulbasaur? I feel like I do. I think I just talked myself into using Bulbasaur. Not gonna lie. I think I just talked myself into Bulbasaur. What up, Pichu? You're not shiny, unfortunately. Bulba was the first starter I got in the shiny DLC. And now, she is a beautiful Venusaur. Dude, I want to use Pokemon that I never used as a kid, but you guys are really starting to talk me into this. Like, you guys really are starting to talk me into Bulbasaur. I always do what the chat says. I always pick what the chat says. Come here, Slurpuff. Come here, shiny Slurpuff. I missed that terribly. You know, I definitely want to. I definitely do want to. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to. Well, I'm gonna say this. You guys are gonna have to nickname the Bulbasaur. You guys are gonna have... I don't have a nickname for Bulbasaur, so you guys are gonna have to pick the nickname for me. So, get your names out. Get your idea for names out, because if we do Bulbasaur tomorrow, you guys are gonna have to name it for me, because I don't have a name for Bulbasaur. I definitely want to join the Bulbasaur gang. I definitely want to be on the Bulbasaur team, bro. Salad? You want me to name it Salad? I mean, that doesn't make much sense for Salad, though. I mean, we named Meganium in this game Pear, but at least Chikorita's kind of pear-shaped. Naming it Salad? I don't know about that one, Tetra. I don't know about that one. I mean, it's not a bad name, but I don't know. No! Frogleg. Yeah, I'll name it Frogleg. Frogleg is that's actually pretty good. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Bulbasaur! If I remember correctly, in the original Pokemon movie, the Venusaur in that, its name was Fruit Root, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Fruit Root. That might be the name. I might steal another trainer's name. But Frogleg, that made me laugh. That got a good chuckle out of me. Gotta laugh. Didn't get just a chuckle. It got a full laugh. Dude, I'm gonna have to go find food. I need more than just that chicken. That chicken is not enough. I'm hungry. I'm hungry again. And I'm also kicking ass and taking names right now. Let's be honest with this. Brute Root. That's what it was. Was it Brute Root? Was it Brute Root? I always thought it was Fruit Root. Like, that just... Brute Root. Okay, Brute Root. Okay. I'm here for that. I understand. Yeah, now I don't like the name as much. To be quite honest with you, I don't like that name as much. But you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And I'm sorry, Zippo, but the people have spoken. I'm pretty sure we're going to be going with Bulbasaur. It looks like it's going to be a Bulba Buddy day tomorrow. I mean, we're playing Leaf Green. We might as well play the Bulbasaur, you know. Right? Might as well play with Bulbasaur. I mean, I'm going to get both games anyway, so I can just use Zippo on the other game. Actually, is it even... Now that I'm thinking of it, is it worth it to get both games? I mean, I can put Fire Red on my OLED, I guess, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. Then I can definitely get the full decks. I'm just running around to see if I can hear any sparkles in the city. Like from that Pancham. Pancham, you're Pansage, not Pancham. Pancham's the panda. Ryan, are you stupid? Pancham's a panda, not a frickin' monkey. I wish I knew how Pokemon games worked. Alright. No, let's just go back here. I used to listen to a D&D campaign that was Pokemon themed, and there was a Bulbasaur named Donut because they gave out donuts. That's actually kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Good job, Zippo. Zippo, kicking ass and taking names. You know what might also be fun? Like with the... You know what would also be fun? If I took the live stream of the Leaf Green playthrough and I chopped it up into like 30-minute long videos. How would that sound if I did that? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do that. Maybe I don't. I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything, and you know, some people prefer videos. Maybe that would get the channel some more traction. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud about like what to do with Leaf Green when it comes out. Well, it's out now. I just have to download it, right? You know what? No, I can't go into the store without Shalfa Eevee? Is that Shalfa Eevee? It looked white. No, it's regular Eevee. It's just Alpha. Salsa Bean the Venusaur. You, dude. Salsa Bean. Salsa Bean. Name my Turtman and Diamond ugly. Why would you name it ugly? Turtwig ain't ugly. Turtwig is Turtwig. Turtwig is love. Turtwig is life. We love Turtwig. Turtwig was my first starter in Diamond. He's the best starter. I always picked the grass starter, to be honest, when I was a kid. I would always pick the grass starter. That's why I love Snivy so much. Honestly, I'm finally playing the game again, Pokemon Black version on my DS. I'm playing with a Tepig, but damn do I want my Snivy back. Especially since because I have Tepig, I can't have Darmanitan on the team. Because that's 2 fire types, and I like to have a balanced team. Oh my god, I need to breathe. I don't see the Eevee anywhere. I don't think it's here. This was also when I was a baby. I mean, fair, I guess. Fair. Name it after one of the Ninja Turtles. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. You know, I'm not a big TMNT fan. Like, I watched the TMNT show. It's just not my cup of tea. I will always love and appreciate the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't get me wrong, I always will. But it's not like they're my favorite comic book property. Maybe I'll name it... I could name it Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy actually has a legit name that's not Poison Ivy. What's her actual name? I could name it Ivy. Could name it just Ivy. You know, that's actually the thing. Same with Raven from DC. Raven's name in DC Comics is not Raven, like I thought. Raven is an actual name, but it's not her name. Her real name is Rachel, which I didn't know that. And I love that. I love that Raven's name is Rachel. That just makes me smile. And Poison Ivy's real name is Pamela Isley. Pamela Isley. That's her name. Pamela. Dr. Pamela. Interesting. Baby me. I don't even understand that name. I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, you do you. Baby, you do you. Just probably a spare. Ugh. Dude, when you're trying to fight off a yawn, but you cannot physically fight it off. But it's probably just you spamming random letters, man. Raven Mystique from X-Men. Yeah, Mystique's real name is also Raven. I don't know. Mystique. I think you spelled it right the second time. I removed one of each letter. Oh. 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 Dude, real quick, speaking of X-Men, the Wolverine game finally got a release date. September 15th. I am there. I am there. I don't know if I can be patient anymore. I'm ready. What's your favorite dog Pokemon? That is a good question. What is my favorite dog? I mean, the evolutions are right there, so I guess it's there. Who came first, Wade Wilson or Slade Wilson? It was Slade Wilson. Deathstroke came first. Deadpool came out, like... I think he came out, like, way later. I think Deadpool came out in, like, the 80s, and Slade was around in the 70s-somethings. I'm pretty certain that Deathstroke came first. Doesn't mean that Deathstroke is better than Deadpool, though. Deadpool is the best. Honestly, I really do love Deadpool. You know, there is a Deadpool video game, and I used to play the hell out of that. What is my favorite dog, man? What is my favorite dog? Pokedex. Let me see here. I mean, the Eevees are all right here, so I guess my favorite Eevee would be Leafeon, so I guess it'd be Leafeon. But I think that's all the dogs that are in this game. I mean, Rockruff's pretty great, I won't lie. I am a Lycanroc fan. I am a fan of Lycanroc. I also like this version of Zygarde a lot, but mainly because of this game. Deadpool is cool, though, on Rivals. Yeah, Rivals Deadpool is a little bit wild. I've only ever played against one Deadpool on Rivals, though. Should have said K9. I mean, that's fair. You know what my least favorite K9 is, though? Not Dusk form. Midnight Lycanroc. I am not a fan of werewolf stuff. So, seeing Dusk form... Midnight form Lycanroc. Dusk form is fine. Midnight form is just not it. The voice scares me. The voice is kind of cool, honestly. I like that Deadpool can talk with, Galactica. I think that's her name, right? Galactica? Fire blast that thing in the back. Bye, buddy. You need to go now. Disappear, please. Thank you. Stop doing that. I really wish that Kangaskhan wouldn't spawn, and it's back. How? How? Absol, why don't you Dark Pulse this thing in the face, please? And now Quick Attack. And now Night Slash it. Thank you. Get out of here. Not a big fan of the person who voices Deadpool at the moment. I mean, that's fair. You know, one of my favorite voice actors, I can't think of his name right now. He plays Star-Lord in the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon show. And he actually voices Deadpool in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. I wouldn't mind if he came back. Would not mind if he came back for either role. They really are. They are defending this place like a castle. Dude, can I get a shiny Audino, please? Or a shiny in general? Dude, I'm gonna work on... Definitely gonna work on finishing the decks, though. I definitely have to finish this version. This decks. Like, I'm not that far off from finishing the decks. I just have to go and catch, like, all the Eevees. Is there a place where I can just solely catch the Eeveelutions? And I need Manectric, I need the freaking Slurpuffs. I really just need the Eevees, dude. It'll get me. It'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this list. I just need to finish it. I know that you have to do a ton of different battles to get the Master Ball. But, not the Master Ball, the Shiny Charm, which I'm certain that's not going to take me much longer. Lycadrus, take care of my light work. Bye, buddy. Dude, they're like the freaking mob out here. It's the freaking Pokemafia. Wild Zone 20 has some of the evolutions. Oh yeah, Wild Zone 20. I can go take a look at that. I think I have all the evolutions you can get over there. There's Alpha Eevee right there. Dude, how many times can I see an Alpha Eevee before I see a freaking shiny one? A reason I don't keep track of how many encounters I get for like a shiny hunt, especially in this game, I feel like it would just take forever to do that, right? Let me see here. Area 20. No, I don't want the hyperspace. I want the area. Here it is. Okay, they don't pop up on this, so I'll go check to see if I can see if Umbreon's over there. The guy who voiced Cyclops in X-Men 97 is your favorite voice actor? Nice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have bias. I'm 100% have bias here when I say this. I want you to understand. When I was reading my favorite comic book character is X-23, Laura Kinney, the daughter of Wolverine. And I have, because of it, a deep hatred for Cyclops. And I'm going to tell you that because behind Logan's back, against Logan's wishes, Cyclops used Laura Kinney to murder people for him. And I'm just like, fuck you, dude! She's trying to recover from being an assassin, and you make her an assassin for you? Like, and then there's the Avengers vs. X-Men event, where Cyclops is absolutely the villain. Cyclops, his reputation with me has been downhill forever. And I'm not gonna lie, he's starting to get traction. He's starting to buy a lot back from me. I'm starting to enjoy him again. And that was a misclick. Wasn't doing that for luck or anything, just a misclick. But yeah, Cyclops, it's buying a lot back, and now that he's coming to the movies with his iconic, his much needed suit, like his actual suit, I'm down for it. I'm so down for that. Make the person recovering do what they are recovering from. Yes, Laura Kinney wants to not be an assassin. Her dad doesn't want her to be an assassin. But you want her to kill for you because you can get her to do it? Screw you, Cyclops. I hate you. I hate your friggin' bitch ass. But no, Cyclops was a villain for a very, very good minute. And he really is starting to buy a lot back from me. Like, I want to hate him. I genuinely want to dislike Cyclops. And remember, I do have bias. I am biased against him. I really don't want to like him, but I'm really starting to like him. I still want to kill him, but I also like him. I don't hate him. Also, I'm getting a message. Who is messaging me? Yes. Yes, I have seen the presents, and I am excited. I am ecstatic about the presents, man. I only hope that shinies will be easy to find. I want to dislike Hulk, but there's so many stuff that makes it hard. You know, Hulk has never been one of my favorite superheroes. He's never been one of my favorite characters. But right now, I am learning more about the Hulk. I'm trying to read more of his books. There is a run where Banner took complete control of the Hulk's body, and the Hulk got so pissed. Like, wouldn't you be mad about that? Like, you're making some headway with this guy, and he immediately steals your body and keeps control of it, doesn't give it back. So the Hulk literally decides, if I'm going to transform, I'm going to make it as painful as possible for Banner. I'm going to start growing from inside his skin. And it is some gruesome shit. Now, that was the last set of comics. The new set of comics, somehow they took the Hulk out of Banner's body and gave him his own body. So now Banner is Banner and Hulk is Hulk. And Hulk is destroying everything. He is trying to take over the world for monsters. For monster kind to take over the world. And I see people saying that my actual favorite is not worthy of being Captain America. I'm guessing that's Falcon, aka Sam Wilson. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. On one hand, I think Sam is worthy of being Cap. He's a good man, and that's what you need to be. What's his name? Erskine, I think is his name. In the original Captain America movie, made it very clear. He didn't want a good soldier. And Bucky was, at the time, in the headspace he was in, a soldier first. He was not a man first. He wasn't a person. He didn't get his humanity back until later. And... oh my god, Kangaskhan, Khan, fuck off. And Sam was a good man. He stood by Cap the entire time throughout his introduction in the MCU. So I can understand Sam being chosen as Captain America. But here's my rebuttal. I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I really liked it. But he was defending the... I'm sorry to say it. I understand what they were trying to do. I know their mission, their whole thing. The Flag Smashers were terrorists. They were 100% terrorists. And he was defending that. He defended the terrorists. And I'm like, no. But these people were trying to kill you. They just tried to kill you. Maybe I have to go back. Maybe I have to rewatch it. That was... honestly, a lot from a lot of reviewers, but like they were trying to murder them, and I'm gonna say, oh, there's an Eevee outbreak right over there. Let me go do that. I also want to say it. They really did not give John a fair chance. All right, they did not give the U.S. agent a real fair shot. Especially when he killed an innocent man. That was a terrorist who blew up a hospital. He literally blew up a hospital. What are you talking about? When he said define innocent in the Thunderbolts, I was right there with him. Yeah, define innocent, Ghost. Please define innocent. Because that was not innocent. That man straight up tried to murk him. And they did murder his partner. I'm just going to say this because I do read the comics. Battlestar kind of sucks. John could have been so worthy if they gave him a chance. But his teammate, I think his name was No, it wasn't Nightstar. What was his name? What was his character's actual name? Battlestar. Battlestar really sucks. Like, I was reading American Zealot, a U.S. agent story, and oh my god, that man cannot fight. He got his ass whooped so many times. Well, I tried. Okay, those are Petrats. Okay, I have to find the Eevees because I want to catch a ton of Eevees because if I can't get the shot, then I can just focus on getting the shinies. I don't have to worry about getting Eevees for, I hear them, I hear them, I hear them, I hear them. Here they are. Okay, Eevees. Eevee, I need you all to work with me now. There's only 3 of you, but I need you all to work with me. Yeah, U.S. Agent deserved better. Man, these Eevees really sucking. Come on, Eevee! Come on! Dude, I couldn't catch either Eevee. Dude, is Eevee's catch rate just that freaking high? Does Eevee just have a super high catch rate that I'm not aware of? I will say that Captain America Brave New World was honestly a lot better than people give it credit for. I thought it was a really good movie. I really did appreciate that movie. And I'm gonna say, people were like, why? He just talked out, no jutsu the Hulk? How does he do that? You can't no talk jutsu the Hulk. Yes, you can! I know a lot of people don't read the comics, but calming a Hulk down is exactly how you fight a Hulk. The Hulk is a rage monster. The best thing you can do against a Hulk is calm it down. If you don't calm the Hulk down, that's a good way to get killed. The best thing anyone can do fighting a Hulk is to calm the Hulk down. Watch the Thunderbolts in cinema. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Watch Thunderbolts in cinema. Someone booed when John was on the screen. The person who was running the film paused it and told the booers to get out. Yes! Thank you! Thank you to that guy. Yo, don't boo John. And I'm just gonna say this. A lot of people were giving John flack because he broke Captain America's no-kill rule. And all I have to say to that is, Captain America does not have a no-kill rule. Cap just generally doesn't kill people. I mean, he's a friggin' World War II soldier. Man was spraying and praying everywhere he went. Are you stupid? He's a soldier. He does not have a no-kill rule. He just generally doesn't kill people. What kind of... Are you stupid? How do you think Cap has a no-kill rule? I mean, I think it's annoying that a lot of comic book characters are trying to go for the no-kill rule as of late. But, like, they definitely don't... Cap, of all people, does not have a no-kill rule. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he does not have a no-kill rule. Steve killed. End of story. Did he? Yes, he did not kill the Red Skull, but he thought he did. He thought he killed the Red Skull. Hyperspace distortion won't stay up much longer. Okay, I just need to get over here. You know who I cannot believe I have to say this? I was watching a Deadpool and Wolverine video. It was they say it wasn't a... What's the word I'm looking for? They say it wasn't a review channel video, but it absolutely was. And I can say that because they were absolutely doing a review. Whether they want to admit they were or not. You know what they said? Wolverine killed a bunch of people. He's no hero. No shit, Wolverine's not a hero. We know Wolverine is morally gray. He is not a... in Deadpool and Wolverine, he's constantly yelling, he's not a hero. Wolverine does... he's the freaking Wolverine. He does not have a no-kill rule. He's Wolverine. You think those claws are just for show? Adamantium claws are gonna cut through anyone like butter. I hate that. How do you think just because he's a quote-unquote hero, he has to have a no-kill rule? He's the freaking Wolverine. I'm sorry, but if you don't know shit about comics, you do not get to review comic movies. I'm sorry. Especially if you're gonna be that freaking dumb. Ugh. My apologies. I feel like the no-kill rule could work if breaking it wasn't seen as such a corrupt... yeah. The no-kill rule could work. Like, for I'm gonna say, for Spider-Man, the no-kill rule absolutely works. I agree, Spider-Man should not kill people. But, other characters definitely should. Like, not Sam Wilson. Yeah, Cap should kill people. I mean, Cap shouldn't go around, at least nowadays, should not be going around murdering everybody in sight. But, like, there are definitely characters that should kill. Punisher, if Punisher stopped killing, he would not be the Punisher anymore. He would absolutely stop being Punisher if he did not kill people. And I'm even going to go as far as going into Marvel, DC here. Batman definitely shouldn't kill people. Superman probably shouldn't, but he will if he absolutely has to take a life. He will. He doesn't like to do it, but he will if he has to. Wonder Woman will murder your ass. Like, she will absolutely kill herself if it means taking you out with her. That woman will murder anyone and everybody if she has to. Not even if she has to. She'll just do it for fun. There are so many characters people think don't kill people. Yeah, they freaking do. They will absolutely murder your ass. Alright, which Eevee? I'm missing two. I feel like I'm missing two Eevees. Let's see. Where's Eevee? Eevee, right here. Okay, I'm missing Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. Those guys are going to be irritating to get. Do I have a Soothe Bell? I don't know if I have the Soothe Bell. I think you get it out of, yes, I do have the Soothe Bell, which means give this to this Eevee. Boxes. We can go ahead and put you two back in the box. Thank you for your help. Was that another Eevee? Did I just pass another Eevee? I think it might have. Search boxes. Pokemon species. Eevee. Search. Okay, I do have Eevees. Alright, you come with me. You have Disarming Voice, so if I should be able to level you up and immediately evolve you. You, however, change your moves because I do not want you having Disarming Voice. And that should be it. Yes, no, maybe? No, there's still another Eevee to find. I still have one more Eevee to get. Eevee. I need one of those, like, the lizard things. You guys know those keychains. You know what I'm talking about. That just, instead of goes lizard, it just needs to say Eevee. Alright, Flareon registered, Jolteon registered. Alright, Let's check this area one more time. How long have we been going for? We've been going for at least 3 hours by now, right? Because the presents took... I'm pretty sure the presents took us a little over half an hour, because I did pause quite a bit to check. But... yeah, how long have we been going for? Should be a hot minute by now, right? Yeah, we're nearing the 3 hour mark, so... I'll probably end at the 3 hours, because that's what I typically do. So... let me check my Discord real quick as well, because I'm getting knocked. Okay. That Eevee ain't shiny. Should I go check the... yo, Cypher Delta! Dude, I'm so hyped for that. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I am... oh, nope, not Eevee, not Eevee, not Eevee, not Eevee. Zippo. Take care of my light work. Get him, Zippo. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Does Kangaskhan have dad? Do Kangaskhan's have dads? Like... there's only female Kangaskhan, right? Kangaskhan's are only female. At least they have been so far, because I don't think I've encountered a male Kangaskhan in this area. Like, Kangaskhan's are all female, aren't they? So, do Kangaskhan's even have dads? And if so, how do they make kids? The leaks for the tiles were real. Yeah, they were. They were, Cypher. They were. And you know what? I'm here for it. Also, Cypher, I can't tell, but from where I'm standing, is your profile picture a Wobbuffet? Is it a Wobbuffet? Why do I feel like it's a Wobbuffet? The water looks great. Even the lava looks pretty good. Which is surprising. I thought the lava at first looked bad, but I double-checked it. And you know what? I'm actually okay with the water. The water actually looks kind of good. It is a Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet. Oh, I love me a Wobbuffet. Also, where's this freaking Eevee? Also, I'm just now noticing we stopped Dynamax hunting a while ago, and I'm just now noticing that the current hunt is on Latios still. No wonder we haven't seen shiny Eevee. It's because it's not on the layout, and it needs to be. There you go, Eevee. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? I would have fixed it, Eevee. I would have helped. Eevee's mad because we just haven't gotten the shiny Eevee because we had Latios on the screen. Latios was our current hunt. Eevee was just jealous. It should have been on the screen and he knew it. Watch, we're gonna get a shiny Eevee in the next 2 minutes now. I thought you did that on purpose. Nope, I just didn't notice. We were doing Dynamax adventures. Yeah, why am I telling Tetra that? He knew. You know where we did that. You were here. You participated. I just forgot to switch the Latios into Eevee. I'm just stupid. What do you want? What do you want from me? The starters look really cute and silly. I love them. I'm choosing grass. You know what? I always pick the grass starter. This is the... I always go grass or fire when it comes to the starters. This is the first time in 10 generations that I am picking the water starter. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love the bird. But to me, it's just Gen 9. It's just Gen 10 knockoff Rowlet. It's just a knockoff Rowlet to me. Like, Rowlet's perfect. Why are you trying to replace Rowlet with that? I mean, it does look like an angry bird. It does look like an angry bird, Cypher. I'm not saying that the bird is bad and that it's a complete knockoff. I mean, it's not exactly an owl, but I don't want it. I genuinely do not want that. And the dog, it's just a Pomeranian. I mean, I could name it Undertale because, you know, the dogs in Undertale are Pomeranians, and all of a sudden I want to play Undertale now. I actually really do want to play Undertale now that I'm thinking about Pomeranians. I wouldn't hate playing Undertale. I mean, Undertale brings a lot of views. I mean, it brings a lot of people trying to roleplay in chat, which is kind of weird, but, you know, I could name it Toby Fox if I went with the Pomeranian. Undertale has a lot of great music, too. Am I talking myself into playing Undertale? Please don't let me play Undertale, guys. Please don't. I've played Undertale a million times. Do not talk me into playing Undertale. I say that as I'm the only one talking myself into playing Undertale. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the Pomeranian just does not pull me into the fire type. But there's something about the lizard I just kind of like. I'm kind of here for it, and I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to use it. Bird gets barely love, but people love the fire and water more. I mean, it's not that I dislike it. It's just Rowlet is right there. Rowlet is perfect. I don't care for it. I don't need it. And honestly, I said this while we were watching the presents today. That I don't know how to say its name. I still don't. I'll figure it out as we go with it. But the lizard, Gekwa? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But that Pokemon looks like how Sobble should have been. That's what Sobble should have been. So you know what? I'm down to use the water type. It's genuinely the first water starter that I absolutely knew from the start I was gonna pick. Yeah, that thing. Gekwa. Haven't Toby... I don't know if Toby has made Pokemon music. I mean, if it has, then that's freaking awesome if he has. But if he hasn't, I don't know. I am not sure. But, I mean, I know people are saying that the dog is probably their favorite. But you're right. I mean, to be 100% fair, I mean, what grass-type starter has gotten more love than its water and fire counterparts? Like, let's be 100% honest. Even Trico gets less love than Mudkip or Torchic. And Trico's perfect! I want to get Fire Red for Shiny Deoxys. Dude, we're playing, I think you can tell from the starter question, we're going to play Leaf Green on the channel. People want to see Leaf Green played, and we're just going to do a fun playthrough. We're not going to do a Nuzlocke or Shiny Hunting or anything. But, I don't know if you voted, but Zippo is Charizard, or we are going to do a Bulbasaur. I heard you like Mudkips. I like Mudkip, but Trico's better. And I'm going to say this. I am going to say this. I will do a comment contest after stream. If you guys want, leave a comment on the stream. Not in chat, but on the actual stream VOD when it drops later. And tell me, what nickname would we give Bulbasaur? Like, not salad, not fruit, whatever, but not salsa. I'm sorry, but salsa is definitely not a name we can go with. But give me a name. Give me a name for whatever you think would be good for a Bulbasaur. You know what came to my mind? Tulip. Tulips grow from bulbs. Tulip might be a good name, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Tulip might be a good name if we get a female Bulbasaur. But, yeah, let me know, contest, let me know what you guys think would be a good name for our starter. I'll pick the best one. Make sure you commented on the stream bot, though, because I don't want to... Because I want to give you guys time to think. I want you guys to get them brain juices flowing. Also, I would very much appreciate a shiny Eevee, please. Please, game, give me a shiny Eevee. Also, screw you for... You know what? Pear, it's daytime. Solar beam this bitch. Swampert is cool, but it's 4 times weak to grass just makes me want to suck. I mean, the thing with that is, well, yes, it's 4 times weak to grass, but it's also, it's lost its worst weakness. It's lost the electric weakness. which is honestly kind of a fair trade-off, because, I mean, let's be honest, who in the late game is using a grass type? Like, how many grass types do you find late game? And let me say this, because I know Cindy has a shift tree, I know that, but why would you send your Swampert out against a shift tree? And the thing is, Swampert gets Ice Beam and Blizzard. Like, even if you had to solo it with Swampert, like, you have options. You have plenty of options. Please make... Dude, I'm gonna bet you $20 that, unfortunately... Oh, Alpha Eevee. I'm gonna bet you $20. Unfortunately, the starters are probably gonna be locked. Maybe we'll be able to Masuda method them, but I'm gonna bet you $20 they're gonna be locked. Torterra is not a bad pick for Sinnoh. You know what? I always picked Torterra as a kid. I mean, I already established that I like the grass starters. Torterra was not bad. Torterra carries me a lot. The only reason I used Infernape and BDSP in our Brilliant Diamond playthrough is because I didn't know if they added more fire types. You only get... In the original games, you only got monkey or horse. And let's be honest, Katie. Listen, I don't know if Katie's gonna hear this. I don't know if Katie's ever gonna know about this. Rapidash and Ponyta are not that powerful. Spooky Star Raid? We're getting raided by Spooky Star? Yo, welcome in, Colby Kong. How you doing, Colby? Yo, can I just say I love the name Colby real quick? Can I just say that? Honestly, I would absolutely name my son Colby. But we're getting raided by the Spooky Star? I know, yeah, I really hope they... I mean, the Gen 9 starters... Well, yeah, no, Gen 9 starters. I'm thinking Gen 8 starters. Yeah, the Gen 9 starters... They were definitely shinies. But Spooky Star Raid... Yo, Lucky Luigi! Dude, I haven't seen Lucky Luigi in a minute! Welcome in, Lucky Luigi, Spooky Star Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Let me get that Lucky Luigi 777. Let me get that link right quick. Thank you guys for dropping in. It's much appreciated. Where is this? Please and thank you. Give me that Lucky Luigi. Yes. Found it. I found it. I know I'm subbed. It took me a hot second to find that. Yo, welcome in Lucky Luigi with the me raid. Thank you. Thank you, Isa Rivas, with the Spooky Star Raid. Much appreciated. I'm going to drop that link right quick, guys. If you guys aren't subbed to Lucky Luigi, go sub to her. She's awesome. Go sub to her. She's amazing. She came in with a raid for us. Half Demon Boy. Welcome in. Yo, Half Demon Boy. Are you an anime shonen protagonist by chance? Are you I mean, nothing wrong with being a shonen protagonist, but are you a protagonist of an anime? You should be. That's an awesome name. Welcome in, Colby. Welcome in, Lucky Luigi. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Just did your direct stream reaction and did your showcase of Fire Red. Very nice. We're going to be doing our Leaf Green playthrough tomorrow. But we also have done our Pokemon Direct reaction. Guys, let me know. What did you guys think of the starters for the new gen? What do you guys think of it? Let me ask as well. Well, no, I'm not going to ask. I'm actually going to make a quick little speech. Guys, thank you so much for the raid with the Lucky Luigi. I haven't done this in a second, so give me a minute. But thank you guys so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Much love to you. If you guys don't know me real quick, my name's Ryan. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a shiny hunter first and foremost, but we play all kinds of games here. We play Hollow Knight, we play Pokemon, we do ZAs, we do Dynamax Adventure Raids. I like Warhammer, I like anime, I like manga. We play all kinds of different games as much as often as we can. So guys, if you haven't already, please smash that sub button and get the bell on. We always appreciate the bell on. I just did that right in my ear, so thank you, Ryan, for deafening yourself. At least this is my bad ear. This ear is not that great. But Thank you guys so much for dropping in. It is much appreciated. Please, Lucky Luigi, tell me what you think of the starters. What you think of the showcase altogether. How many steel types will I get in ZA? All of them. You're going to get all of them. All the starters was so cute. It was difficult to make a choice. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I already have my pick. But I'm glad you find them all cute, Demon Boyo. I'm glad you find them all cute. Bye, buddy. I have definitely already picked my my choice, and I'm gonna pick the lizard. I'm absolutely picking the lizard. I don't mean to hate on any of them, especially if somebody does like them. I always appreciate somebody liking a Pokemon, especially when I can't. Not that I dislike them. I mean, I kind of can't dislike them. We literally just met them. But I'm not a fan of the bird, and the Pomeranian. It's literally just a Pomeranian. Like, there's nothing about Pompon, I think that's its name, that pulls me into it, you know? Like, it's gonna take some time, but I'm just not interested in Pon. But I am scooping that lizard up, and I am running for the hills. I am definitely taking that guy. But Skarmory, Aggron, Steelix, imagine shiny Gekqua, as orange. You know what? I would be absolutely fine with an orange lizard. Even a oh my god, I saw that furfru through the trees and I thought it was a cow. I saw all those spots. You know, it could have been a Dalmatian. Dalmatians have spots. And there's the Eevee. I'm getting murdered by Eevees, by the way, guys. I'm getting murdered by everything but Eevees. All of them. Everything in this zone wants me dead, and it's not appreciated. I have 4. They are all Skarmory. Skarmory is just everywhere, dude. It really is. But yeah, I want the lizard. I want Gekqua, because Gekqua's adorable. It's love, it's life. And you know, I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I always go for the grass type starter. If I don't go for grass, I go for fire. There has never been a generation where my first thought is to pick the water type. I never pick the water type. Like when I played X and Y for the first time, I picked Chespin. Over Froakie. This is the first generation where my brain immediately goes for the water type. I immediately wanted the water type Pokemon. That has never happened to me before. And that just tells you how awesome I think the lizard's gonna be. Dude, how many times can I see an Alpha Eevee? You know what? I'm not going to wear this, so you guys let me know if you hear a sparkle sound in the next 2 minutes. It's not going to be that one. Pombon is going to be my other version's playthrough starter. I'm probably going to use the bird in my other playthrough. We're going to play... I've already decided I'm playing Waves on the channel because that seems more... how do I say this? More appropriate, I guess. I mean, appropriate isn't the word I want to use. It's more synergy with the game, because it looks like it's going to be kind of like Alolan. It looks like it's going to be somewhat Alolan, because I think we're on an island, at least. And Indonesia is a bunch of islands, if I recall correctly. But I'm down for it. But that probably also means we're never going to get Sun and Moon on the Switch, which sucks. Dude, I want Sun and Moon on the Switch so badly. Like, you have no idea. I feel like if Sun and Moon got on the Switch, a lot of the problems people would have with Sun and Moon would go away. If they were on Switch, everybody would be happy. Everybody would be happy with them. Eventually, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Wild Zone 19 once again. Dude, it is home. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please tell me something sparkled. Please. In the time I have been without my headphones, please someone tell me that it sparkled. Have an amazing rest of the stream and a shiny in 10 minutes. Yo, I have to try that. I have to go for 10 more minutes. Hey Siri, set a 10-minute timer. I don't know if anyone from the raid is still here. Okay, hold on. I don't know if anyone from the raid is still here, but I want to. Let me go.
Okay, I got it. I don't know if anyone is still here, but I want to.
What? Okay, apparently Siri was listening to that whole thing. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about this, but I'm also very mad about this. This. It's coming to Switch! And look how much money I dropped on it. I bought this probably 8 months ago. A couple months. Been a while. Ah! I dropped so much money on that. I mean, 150 doesn't seem like a lot of money, but I could have bought a ton of comic books with that. The annoying thing is, I had to buy that again because my brother took my original copy that I had since childhood, and he took it to frickin' Nevada with him. He says he didn't, but I'm pretty certain that he did. Anyway, at least I don't think he did it intentionally, I will say that. Yeah, absolutely. I can't refund it. That's the thing. I can't refund it. I got it from a secondhand game store. They give me like maybe $75 for it. I'd lose money. There's no point. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, Gale of Darkness was not cheap. Just keep fast traveling. Trust. You know, I'm about to go look in other zones, to be honest with you. I don't think there's... I mean, there's also other places you can find Eevee. Let me read your message there, Half Demon Boyo. I watched the presentation with Vernius early in the morning. I don't know who Vernius is. Who's that? He might evolve into Water Poison. I've seen also a prediction for Water Psychic. I do not want a Water Psychic. Please do not make it Water Psychic. Please don't make it Water Psychic. Make it Water Poison. I would be down for a Water Poison starter. I'd be so down for that. And there's so many poisonous salamanders out there, especially in Indonesia. Just do 25 fast travels, then check. You know what? I am down to try that at this point. Let's do it. I'll do 10 fast travels at once, and then we'll check. We'll do 10 fast travels. But, yeah. You know something about Gale of Darkness? I actually want to share this. Because you can shiny hunt in Gale of Darkness. Did you guys know that? But let me tell you something about shiny hunting in Gale of Darkness. If you shiny hunt in Gale of Darkness, and you purify the shadow Pokemon, there is a 100% chance that it is going to... Well, I shouldn't say 100. There's a 99.999998% chance that it is going to lose its shininess. Because the shadow Pokemon and the normal Pokemon have different IDs. And if their IDs do not line up, that shiny Pokemon is going to lose its shininess. Which is bullcrap. But, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2... I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been keeping track of how many of these I've done, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna call this one 10. I'm just gonna call this one 10. Let's go in. It's not shiny. Alright, do it again. What do you guys... Is there anything other than XD and Gen 9 that you guys were excited for? I mean, I don't think there was really much. Like, there was a lot of stuff for the mobile games. Like, they did a lot for, Champions, the, Showdown, the official Pokemon Showdown game. I hope you enjoyed the raid. Have fun shiny hunting. Yo, thank you very much, Lucky Luigi. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for coming in, mate. You didn't have to raid us, but you did, and it is very much appreciated. Before you go, Lucky Luigi, please tell me, what did you think of the presents? Please tell me what you thought. And if you did and I missed the message, I do apologize. Alright, let's check again. Eevee, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop hating me. Pombon is going to be a fire fairy. Gekwa will be a water poison, and the bird is grass dark. I mean, we just had a grass dark type. So, I don't think we're gonna get another grass dark type, like, right away. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, we had, like, 3 firefightings in a row. So, it's not like it's impossible for that to happen. But, I mean, there's a chance that it won't, so... I mean... Grass flying is probably gonna be more accurate. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I think that might be more accurate. Dude, this Kangaskhan is so annoying. Dude, I really need to figure out how to cancel my SNES online so I can get the GameCube. The GameCube's got better games anyway. Like, let's be honest. And I'm not just saying that because it's childhood. Even though I am absolutely saying that because of childhood purposes. But there's so many games on GameCube that I really hope... Is Mario Kart Dash on there? Double Dash, I mean? Not just Dash, Double Dash. I honestly have no idea. But dude, Double Dash was the shit back in the day. Never had a fire fairy. Dude, I'd be down for a fire fairy Pokemon. Thing is, though, I mean, well, it's a dog, so I guess I'd be okay with a fairy dog. But I don't know. I don't know if I would want that to be a fire fairy Pokemon. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it in the slightest. I'd actually be okay with that. And in fact, if it was a fire fairy type, I'd probably end up using that over the bird. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd want it to be a fire fairy. I want a fire fairy Pokemon, but I don't know if I want the Pomeranian to be the fire fairy, you know? That's just something we're going to have to figure out as we go, I suppose. XD is a very interesting game. Also, Double Cat is not yet. RIP. Also, excuse me, I just did a lot of talking really fast and I just got real lightheaded all of a sudden. So let me catch my breath. I apologize if I stop talking for a minute. The bright side, however, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Ah! You know, I've only played a handful of Fire Emblems. I've never bothered finishing them. There's nothing bad about Fire Emblem, okay? I'm gonna say that right off rip. If you like Fire Emblem, then you like Fire Emblem. And that's okay if you like Fire Emblem. But I've only played New Houses, which I didn't finish because I just lost interest. I just lost interest in Fire Emblem, but I want to go back to it. I really do. I was streaming it for a minute there, but I'm probably never going to stream it again. And I played Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, I believe it was. I actually got that Fire Emblem from a yard sale for like 50 cents. And I also got the one with Robin. I don't remember which one that is. Is that the one with Robin? Is Robin in Awakening? That's Lucina's game, though. I think that is. I think that is Awakening. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Some other Fire Emblem, some Fire Emblem aficionado can correct me. Awakening is Robin and Lucina. Okay, good. Lucina, I love Lucina for the sole purpose of she's actually my main in Smash. I actually main Lucina in Smash, so she kind of has to be one of my favorites. Whether I like her or not, she kind of has to be one of my favorites. My mains are Lucario, which is why Lucario is on our channel banner, and Lucina. Lucina, Lucario are my Smash mains. I also main Toon Link, but I don't really main Toon Link as much anymore. But yeah, Toon Link, Lucina, and Lucario. I haven't played Smash in a hot minute. Yo, I knew what you meant though. I meant what you meant. Lucia is actually. You think my wife would let us name our daughter Lucina? Or Lucia? Yo, name daughter Danger Lucina? Or Lucia? Lucy, for sure. For short. Dude, I just auto-corrected my brain. I wanted to say short, but I said shirt. I just auto-corrected in my brain. I hate you, autocorrect brain. Okay, where am I going? Shine, you stupid dog thing! Eevee, look at me. Shine. Shine, or I'm going to murder you. You have 2 more attempts to shine before I take you out. Ugh. I'm about to kill this freaking Eevee, I'm not gonna lie. I don't usually get frustrated, but this is starting to frustrate me. I'd love Smash Game where Lucario is voiced by Bill Rogers, especially since Ash's Lucario and the Shiny Lucario. Nice! Out of curiosity, I'm gonna assume, did Bill Rogers voice him in the Lucario movie? I'm going to assume that he did. And if he did, that's awesome. If not, well, that's fine, I guess, but I wouldn't hate that. Wouldn't hate it. Would not hate that in the slightest, boyo. You know, when you say boy, when I say boyo, my brain immediately goes to Snotlout's dad from How to Train Your Dragon. Celeste! Alright, Celeste, our channel mascot, our partner, our friend. Moonblast this thing in the face. Thank you. You utter annoyance. I hate Kangaskhan right now. Kangaskhan's annoying. Dude. You know what? We're gonna end off in about 13 minutes. We're gonna end off in about 13. That was Sean Schimmel, who also voiced Lucario in Smash 4 Ultimate and the anime throughout the Tamika era. Bill Rogers first voiced him in Brawl. Nice. Dude, Brawl is such a throwback. I used to play Brawl. My cousin actually introduced me to Brawl. He brought his Wii over one year, and we played Smash, and we played Brawl, and I played Toon Link in Brawl, and I loved Toon Link, so I kept playing him. Even though he kind of does suck, but, you know, he's still my guy, dude. Toon Link is my guy. Sure, Eevee, be alpha. Be alpha, but don't be shiny. Being shiny would be too easy. You're definitely... Eevee's definitely making me work for its shiny. I saw it. Just shine, you stupid fennec fox. Is Eevee a fox? What do you guys think Eevee is? A puppy dog? Like a puppy? Like an actual puppy? A fox? A cat? What do you think Eevee is? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be both a cat and a dog. But I kind of look at it like a little baby fox. Excuse me. Okay, it's about to be nighttime, so... Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need a nap in a minute. But after the stream, I'm actually gonna be sitting down, watch some Amphibia, and work on some Warhammer. Work on my Warhammer figures. If I don't fall asleep first, that is. I haven't watched actually, I have not thought of Amphibia in a hot minute. I don't know why I'm thinking of Amphibia all of a sudden. Considering how Eevee's genes are unstable, it's not out of the question it could be a hybrid of felines and mammals. Not wrong. You're not wrong. Dude, I'll take any shiny at this point. Like, it doesn't have to be Eevee. I'll take a shiny that I've already got. I don't care. Just give me the sparkle sound. How'd that Clefairy? Celeste, do your thing. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Actually, not the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. The Viking ship ride at the amusement parks. That one. Oh, no shiny for me. No shinies for me. You know what I would like for a fire fairy I'm thinking about? Like an actual fairy made out of fire. That type of thing. Imagine like a Tinkerbell-esque fairy Pokemon. I actually don't know if I don't know if I actually like that or if I'm just thinking about Tinkerbell. Both two things can be true at once, you know? What gender was the shiny Ralts you caught, by the way? I think it was a female. Pretty sure it was female. Let me see. Yeah, it was female. Here she is. Honestly, even if it was male, I'd probably make it a Gardevoir anyway. Nothing against Gallade, but yeah, my first shiny in this game, it has to be the channel mascot. And sad to say, sorry Gallant, Gallant is our Gallades and Celeste is our Gardevoirs. Sorry Gallant. Celeste comes first. Celeste comes first. Alright. I'm going to go for another minute here. I'm going to do 3 more checks after this. Yeah, get mad all you want. No sparkles. I saw the Eevee. I saw it in the last split second. It wasn't shiny. We're gonna do 2 more of these, and then we're gonna go check other areas. We're gonna check other areas for shinies. I'm honestly about to give up on Eevee for a while. I'm not getting any shinies, and I'm getting kind of tired of being in this zone. You know? I mean, never give up, never surrender, but, like, it's just getting kind of tedious to be in here. And I'm constantly getting chased by dogs. Shiny hunting is a real test of patience. It really is. I mean, we've done multiple, like, streams of us just looking in here. And just, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. And it just comes to a point, like, I'm definitely down for when the going gets tough, the tough get going, but it just comes to a point where you can only take so much. And you just need a break. Because I guarantee, the second we go hunting for something else, like, just let's say Clefairy for the sake of the argument here. The second we switch from Eevee to Clefairy, boom! Shiny Clefairy, right there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Honestly, I would love a shiny Indeedee as well. Alright, Zippo! Zippo, you're gonna have to take care of my light work over here. Please and thank you. Thank you, Zippo. And Zippo, if you want to take care of that one too. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Once again, do Kangaskhan's have dads? Because they're all female. And that one actually survived the death. Alright, one more check. I'll do one more check. One more. And then we'll check other zones. We'll check the other zones. I mean, the constant fast travel, that's going to affect all the zones, right? It's not just, it doesn't just affect this one. It affects the entire game, if I recall correctly. Is it raining? It's raining! Hooray! Let me see. Where's the... There it is. It's not shiny. He wasn't shiny. I do like that Fire Red and Leaf Green are getting home support. Dude, that is honestly so nice. The thing is, I worry that... Okay, I did not mean to do this, but you know what? We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride. One more try. One more try. We're gonna let it ride. It's not shiny. Alright, pick a different zone. Let's check 15. I have a feeling that if you send a Pokemon from Fire Red and Leaf Green over to the next game, I just have a feeling that it's not going to be able to be returned. Kind of like how it is being done here in ZA. Like, you can send a Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet into here, but you can't take it out of here. Like, that worries me. Like... I don't want Pokemon to get trapped, you know? It does worry me, but we'll see what happens when we get there. I am very happy for the home support, though. Home support is quite nice. Also, Alpha Machop, get in here because you're going to be a pain in my butt. Alright, fine. Fine. We're not friends, Machop. Numel, Drillbur, we're not friends. Take him out, Zippo. Good job. Also, Crocorock. Okay, Zippo's gonna have to kill you too. Zippo, get in there. Bye, buddy. Yo, Zippo, honestly, for the win right now, like, can we be honest? Can we get a little honest right now? Zippo for the absolute win. Can we get a GG's for Zippo? I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Zippo could not save us from that. Nice try, Zippo. You tried. Alright. Next. Zone 3. I want a shiny Esper so badly in this game. I'll even take a shiny Pikachu, to be honest. I'll take 2 shiny Pikachus, though. I need 2 of them. Okay, no shiny Esper. Zone 2 for Starmie. The presents reveal that transferred can't be sent back to Fire Red Leaf Green, just like if you send them from home through a DS game. You know what? That's valid. That's absolutely valid. Dude, I'm getting nothing but alpha Pokemon. I'm not getting any shinies. They're just alphas. I mean, nothing wrong with alphas. I'll take the alphas, but, you know, I'd like a shiny at some point, you know. I'd like to hear the sparkle sounds at least once a stream. I guess I don't have to... Well, this is actually going to be our second stream without a shiny. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, but I'd still like that shiny, you know. I'd like a shiny. Is that Brokey shiny? No. No. Honestly, I hate Brokey on that pillar. It's so annoying to try and catch him. Yeah, Barbarical, shut up. Zone 12. Dude, I would take a shiny Snorunt for Frostlass. Let's get a shiny Frostlass, so I can Mega Ball that. Oops. I did not mean to throw that ball. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. It's okay, though. It's nearly daybreak, which means I gotta get gone. I can also go check zone... Oh, what zone is it? 18. 18. I need to check zone 18 for the Noibats before it becomes nighttime. Dude, I'm gonna shiny hunt that Salamence. I'm going to shiny hunt for that Salamence. It probably is going to be more annoying because yeah, I can always get a Shalfa Bagon, but that Eevee, there's only one Eevee in that entire area, so that's probably going to be kind of irritating, to be honest with you. But I'm going for it. I want that the shiny Salamence. I'm sorry, English is hard. I want that shiny Salamence, man. Okay, no shinies here. We gotta check for Honedge. Honedge only appears at night. We gotta check for Honedge. It's about to be daytime, so we gotta be quick. We must be quick. I really want a shiny Spinarak, too. I want a couple of them. Well, 2, mainly, so I can have a shiny Gyarados. Up. Battle Zone. Deactivated. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Battle Zone's deactivated. That's fine. Dude, I don't know if I could live in this game. Like, you never get sleep. You never get to sleep. I would die in this game. I love sleep. I need sleep. I'd never be able to survive this game. Ever. Since I want to follow up on this, Furnace is also a YouTuber who plays Nintendo games, though he's more frequently plays Kirby. He's part of the group channels Party Crashers and SideQuest. Ooh, interesting. I will have to look that up, honestly. I'll have to look that one up. Let me get to... Where's the Bellsprouts? They should be in Zone 5. I would love a shiny Bellsprout, please. I'm going to copy that, open that. Oh, I found it already. That was quick. Vern. Yeah, that was quick. Found him. Okay, let me pause your thing here. And I'll watch that later. I will look into that channel later. Thank you. I'm always looking for new things, new people to watch. New things to see, more people to watch. Always appreciated. You know what also be very appreciated is a Bellsprout shining. Please. I like Bellsprout. I like Bellsprout a lot. I'm gonna probably... Oh, dude, yeah, we passed the 3.5 hour mark at this point, I think. Yeah, we're almost at the 4 hour mark. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna check one more zone, and then I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Yo, thank you for hanging out, Half Demon Boyo. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting a little lightheaded too, so I'm definitely gonna need some food. I'm definitely gonna need some food. Please give me a shiny before we end off. Can we get a shiny before we end? That'd be hype. That'd be so hype. What level does Electrike evolve? I think it's very early, right? Yeah, you get in this ball real quick, buddy. Please. Thank you. Don't question why. Just stay in the ball, and I'll let you worry about it later. Hello, Alpha Pidgeotto. I need you in this ball, please. And stay. Good, Pidgeotto. And now I go out here for a minute. Oh, can I get into the sewers from down here? I can! Okay, I'm gonna check the sewers last. This is gonna be my last spot to look. Let me go into Satchel real quick. No, boxes. Yeah, come here, Electrode. Come here for a second. Satchel. Rare candy. This one, please. I'm pretty sure you evolved, like, real early. Level 25, actually. I think you're a level 25 evolution. So, here's 3 more of those. There he is. Yes. Got an idea for him to move. Out of curiosity. Out of sheer curiosity. Will you be able to evolve after this, Eevee? Probably not, but... it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Go ahead and evolve. Go ahead and evolve, Electrike, please. Thank you. I need Manectric for the Dex. Yo, 7 likes. Thank you guys for that. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Always appreciated. Never required, but always appreciated. Alright, Zippo, get back on the party. Alright, let's check out down here. See if we can get a shiny down here. Alright, we take this way first. Dude, I would take a shiny Klefki all day. Shiny fairy types are always... I love shiny fairies. Fairy types just have great... I don't think a single fairy type has a bad shiny. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Shit ton of Trat, though. Oh, Noibat. Charizard is named after Richie's Charmeleon. Nice touch. Actually, he's, well, he is named after Richie's Charmeleon. He's actually named after the Zippo lighter. He's actually named after this. It doesn't have any fuel in it right now, but yeah, he's actually named after this. But yeah, he is also named after Richie Zippo. Also, isn't one of these walls fake, now that I'm thinking of it? Also, I'm gonna say it. The sewer music is straight out of Luigi's Mansion. Like, listen to it. It's Luigi's Mansion. At least it's taking me back to Luigi's Mansion. Alright, which way have we not gone? We need to go all the way down this way. It's very easy to get lost in this place. That's all I can say. Oh, Alpha Scrub! Get in this ball, bitch. Yeah, isn't this a fake wall? No. I think the fake walls are done. Yeah, it does sound Luigi's Mansion-esque. Dude, is Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube thing? Because I'm definitely getting it. I'm definitely playing it if it is. Have we been over here? I feel like we have been. Yeah, we're going down this way. We're going down now. Again, so easy to get lost down here. And I know I've said this in the last stream, but I'm going to say it now. I want to visit the catacombs. I want to visit the French catacombs so bad. Imagine if they actually added the catacombs in Lumio City. They would never do it. They'd never do it. But I imagine if they did, just full of Pokemon bones. That'd be dark as shit. I mean, we know that Pokemon die in this game. I mean, we are well aware of that. Oh, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 100,000%. Boyo, you have... Can I call you anything other than Boyo, by the way? Also, you just made my freaking night. Just made my night. Scraggy, fuck off. Do not make me get Celeste out here. Come on, Scraggy. You're a lizard? I like lizards. You can shine for me. Noibat. This is a way out, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to leave yet. Yeah, I still have one more zone to check. I don't think we're getting a shiny down here, to be honest with you. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, Celeste, do me a favor and take out these bats. T-bolt that one, and you can Moonblast this one. Thank you. Maybe Kicks, like... the character... Yeah, if you want to be called Kicks, I'm glad to call you Kicks. Oh! Speaking of Animal Crossing, Pokopia! Animal Crossing and Pokemon mixed into one. Bring it on! I'm not kidding. I want it. I want that game so badly. Give me that game. I want it. I want it so badly. Alright, let me check. We're going to check for one more time for Eevee. And then I think it's time for bed. I think it's time to end off. It's been a lot of fun stream. And I do appreciate you sticking around, Boyo. I really do. The Pokemon Presents was great. We may not have gotten a shiny, but you know what? We did good. We had a fun time. And having fun is all that matters. The next Pokemon game is coming out, and I'm here for Gen 10. I'm here for it. So we are going to go ahead, save the game, and we are going to call it for the evening. I'm also going to go over here to the eShop as Disaster Plays. Pokopia, dude. I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped. I'm not going to pre-order it on this. I'm going to get it off Amazon because I like having the game cartridge. But Leaf Green, Fire Red. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so ready for these games, man. I'm so ready. We'll be playing this tomorrow. We are going to start with Bulbasaur instead. We're not bringing Zippo in. We're going to play with Bulbasaur. But I'm so ready for this game, bro. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so much fun. But thank you guys for dropping in. Thanks to everybody who came in, hung out with us for a while. Everyone who took part in the Dynamax Adventure raids. And just thank you for sticking around, Boyle. Thank you to everyone who came in with the Lucky Luigi raid. Very much appreciated. I hope to see you here again. I hope to see you soon. We'll be live again tomorrow. Probably a little late, to be honest. I'm going to be at the comic book store for a hot minute. I'll try to be home probably around 4-ish, so we'll stream probably 4:30. But we will find out. Thank you guys once again. Much love. Have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace. I haven't done the peace symbol in a minute.